Welcome back. I apologize. We lost our sound there for a minute, but we've got it back. 1:17 to play. It's Rocky Mountain 7-5. Thank you very much. There's Wambeck. 1:09 to play. Right side. Shot up. Good. It's a long two-pointer by Mikhail Moss, and it's 9-5. Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz. Here's Lady Chiefs left side. The Kills on top. And now Highwalker, top of the key. Lady Chiefs need to try to figure out how to get inside this man defense. Eli Duran, baseball pass, cross the lane to Highwalker. 43 seconds to play, first quarter. Highwalker now right side to Duran. Inside, Shy Kills on top, has it taken away. That's turnover number 7 on the Lady Chiefs. Back the other way, here's Victoria Arnold to Wambeck, and now Anna Arnold. 25 seconds to play, first quarter. Here's Wambeck to Anna Arnold. To Wambeck, now back to Arnold. Right side, Mikhail Moss. And picked up on the play, Victoria Arnold. She'll drive right side, nothing. And we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. 1 second to play, first quarter. That foul going to go on Layla Seabearing. That'll be her second. One second to play. Victoria Arnold to the line. First one is good. 10-5 as Taya Dixie, Camilla Brown, and Deja Felter come in the game for the Lady Chiefs. Roberta Whiteplume needs to stay in the game, and Lita Moss says, "You're still in the game, lady." Second free throw by Victoria Arnold is good. She's got 4, and we've played a quarter. It's Rocky Mountain 11, Wyoming Indian 5. We'll be back. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming at WYO Today on YouTube.
Proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
Welcome back. 7:58 to go, second quarter. Here's a steal by Roberta Whiteplume. She'll be stopped by Shelby Wambeck. And here we go. Here's Deja Felter on the right side. Inside, Shy Kills on top. She tried to cut between defenders, and she was stopped on the play. Lady Chiefs going to have to turn up the pressure on this one. There's a cross-court pass meant for Victoria Arnold, and Roberta Whiteplume takes it away, her second straight steal. 7:29 to play first half, and we'll get a foul on Lauren Bassett, and that'll be foul number 4 on Rocky Mountain. So Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Camilla Brown to Shy Kills on top and back to Deja Felter. This man defense, matchup man, causing Wyoming Indian some problems. And here's a steal by Victoria Arnold. She'll take it in, lay it up and good. And we'll get a timeout by Wyoming Indian real quick. It's Rocky Mountain 13. Wyoming Indian 5. We'll go with it. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on KWYW.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back. 7:14 to play second quarter from Wyoming Indian High School. Lady Chiefs having issues with this Rocky Mountain defense so far. Here's Camilla Brown. She'll break the press to Shy Kills on top. Turnaround shot by Kills on top is good. So 13-7. Rocky Mountain in the lead. Here's Minchow. She'll bring it across the timeline. Down to Victoria Arnold. Her shot not good. Rebound Kills on top. Tied up with Lauren Bassett. And it'll be Lady Chiefs basketball with 6:45 to play first half. Hey, we appreciate all the help today getting hooked up. We had cord problems getting on Ethernet, and I apologize. We had to go in and out there to get hooked up. Here's Shy Kills on top in the lane. Shot up and good. Shy gets it inside, and she's pretty lethal. It's 13-9, 6:31 to play first half. There's Mikhail Moss in the press. She can't go anywhere with it, and we'll get a timeout taken by Rocky Mountain. Lady Chiefs turn up the heat, and they're on the comeback road here. It's Rocky Mountain 13, Wyoming Indian 9.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Welcome back, 6:22 to play first half. Chiefs Nation, congratulations to Alfred Redmond, the Fan of the Year. And that's well deserved. The legend. Jim named after him. Here's a steal by Camilla Brown. Down court, Roberta Whiteplume. She'll pull it back outside to Deja Felter. Shot up, not good on the play. Camilla Brown tries to run it down, and it'll go out of bounds to Rocky Mountain. So Rocky Mountain basketball. There's Victoria Arnold. She'll inbound it to Mikhail Moss. Back to Wambeck and Arnold. Down court. Inside, Kennedy Minchow. She's double teamed under the basket. Can't go anywhere to Mikhail Moss. And then a steal again. Camilla Brown. She's on the run. She'll get fouled on the play. Great job by Camilla Brown. Nine turnovers each way as these teams battling it out in this defensive matchup. This could be a future preview of the regional championship. There's Brown at the line. First free throw is good. So Lady Chiefs now 2 for 3 at the line in this game. Brown back up there. Eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. Big free throws. 13-11 on the WyoToday.com scoreboard. There's Bassett to Minchow. She does the jump stop, barely. Kicks it outside to Arnold. Now Anna Arnold. Back left side, Victoria Arnold. Arnold's sisters, they don't really look like sisters, but they're both really good basketball players. One's tall, one's short. Inside, we'll get a foul on Wyoming Indian. That foul going to go on Taya Dixie, the talented freshman for the Lady Chiefs. Her first. That'll be team foul number 7 on Wyoming Indian. So Victoria Arnold already 2 for 2 at the line. Eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound, kills on top. Down court to Deja Felter. Felter underneath, Camilla Brown. She'll be fouled on the play, and Camilla Brown going back to the line to shoot 2 after the foul on Anna Arnold of Rocky Mountain. 5:20 to play first half. Shot by Brown, barely catches rim, and she'll get a second. Chiefs have outscored Rocky Mountain 6-2 in this quarter, climbing back into this defensive battle. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Dion Ferris, and she's going to be called for the player control foul. Wow. Boy, I didn't see that. Okay, foul on Dion Ferris. Said gave her the shoulder. Huh. Her first foul. Here's Anna Arnold back the other way. Tries to pass it through the lane to Kennedy Menchow. Shot not good. Ball tipped out to Victoria Arnold. And Rocky Mountain resets. Inside, Lauren Bassett. Outside, past Arnold. Victoria rises for the jump shot. It's good. 8 points for Victoria Arnold. Back the other way, here's Dion Ferris. Bounce pass to Kills on top, right side. Taya Dixie, she'll pop the long 3, and not good. And Victoria Arnold's going to tip the ball. Looked like off her, out of bounds. I think Rocky Mountain got a break. Second straight. 15-11. Rocky Mountain as Kennedy Menchow comes out of the game. Ball thrown in to Anna Arnold. Arnold being defended closely by Dion Ferris. To Deja Felter. Back to Anna Arnold. And Anna Arnold's going to be fouled on the play. That'll be the second foul on Dion Ferris. 15-11 Rocky Mountain. We'll get Eli Duran getting ready to check in for the Lady Chiefs. She'll come in for Taya Dixie. Also back in for Rocky Mountain is Shelby Wambeck and Erminia Garcia. Roberta Whiteplume also coming in for the Lady Chiefs. She'll replace Dion Ferris. 15-11 ball game. 4:35 to play, first half. Free throw from Arnold is not good. Rebound, Eli Duran. So Wyoming Indian basketball, nearly halfway through the first half, or the second quarter, excuse me. Shot inside, Kills on top with the layup. Shy 6 points in the quarter, and it's 15-11 Rocky Mountain. Down the other way, near foul on Duran, no call. Here's Bassett. She'll drive inside, shot up, good. That shot by Lauren Bassett goes, and she's fouled on the play by Camilla Brown, her first. So Lauren Bassett had a chance at a three-point play. Camilla Brown's going to come out, and Layla Seabearing back in with those 2 fouls. Also, Michaela Highwalker replaces Deja Felter. Rocky Mountain by 4. Here's the shot by Bassett, not good, but running it down is Shelby Wambeck. To Garcia, left side Bassett, and then another steal by Roberta Whiteplume. Roberta brings it back outside. 10th turnover on Rocky Mountain. Here's Shy Kills on top from the free throw line. Rebound, Leela Seabearing, and she'll draw the foul on Rocky Mountain. That the second foul on Anna Arnold. 7th team foul on Rocky Mountain. As step into the line, Layla Seabearing. Layla's not scored. Free throw is good. 3:49 to play first half from Ethete. Pretty rowdy place today. Crowds filing in for the boys game. Layla Seabearing, second free throw is good. So 2 points, 2-point game, 17-15. Here's the pass into Garcia. She'll throw it down and stolen away by Eli Durant. Eli tried to find it inside, and it'll be tipped out by Rocky Mountain. She was looking for Shy Kills on top. Highwalker with the call. Pass going to go to Eli Duran on the blocks. Her turnaround shot is good. Duran, 5 points in the contest, and we're tied up 17 apiece. A long drive back by the Lady Chiefs ties it up with 3:33 to play. Here's Wambeck, back to Victoria Arnold. She was nearly fouled, no call. Cross-court pass to Garcia. Rocky Mountain's bench did not like that. Here's Garcia, left side to Wambeck. Back outside Garcia. Nice pass inside, but stolen by Eli Durant. His interior passes. Lady Chiefs sniffing them out here in this rally. There's Durant for three. It'll be an air ball, but it'll go off Rocky Mountain's McHale Moss and out of bounds. Here's Shy Kills on top. She'll bring it in. Around the horn we go. Back to Eli Duran, and Shy Kills on top. Long three by Kills on top is not good, and it'll go off Rocky Mountain and out of bounds. So Lady Chiefs basketball. Here's Highwalker. She'll inbound it to Layla Seabearing, who walked with the ball. No call. And then we'll get a player control foul on Layla Seabearing, her third. Layla Seabearing again in foul trouble. So Taya Dixie is going to have to come in for Layla. 3 fouls on Layla Seabearing. Here's Arnold. She'll inbound it to Wambeck. Throws it right to Michaela Highwalker, who misses the shot. Rebound, Arnold, and then it'll be tipped off Arnold and out of bounds. 11 turnovers on Wyoming Indian, 13 on Rocky Mountain. Here's Highwalker with the inbounds pass to Taya Dixie, and we'll get Victoria Arnold over the back. That'll be her second foul. And that'll send Taya Dixie to the line. So Dixie will shoot 2. First one is good. Lady Chiefs shooting themselves back into this game and take their first lead of the ball game on free throws. Dixie spins it, bounces it, eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound taken away by McHale Moss and then stolen right back by Shy Kills on top. Instead, Taya Dixie, shot up and good. Lady Chiefs now lead by 3. 2:21 to play first half. There's Garcia. Down court. Minchow. Back to Wambeck. Wambeck. Right side on the angle to Britley Betcher. Now a shot in the corner. Not good. And Wambeck with the rebound, put back. Shelby Wambeck with 4 points. And it's a 1-point game, 20-19. There's Taya Dixie. She'll stop, pop the short jumper. Not good, and Moss with the rebound. Moss double-teamed in backcourt, finds Garcia. And then Roberta Whiteplume with the reaching foul. That'll be her third. And we'll shoot some free throws with 1:43 to play first half. Quick moving first half here from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. We'll get a picture of the Chiefs Nation Fan of the Year, Alfred Redmond, here at halftime. Shot on the way by Garcia is good. Garcia with the left-handed free throw. She'll get another. Shot up, not good. Rebound taken away by Shy Kills on top. Tied up, 20 apiece. 1:38 to play first half. There's Roberta Whiteplume playing with those 3 fouls. Roberta, right side to Kills on top. Guarded closely by Moss. High Walker, Eli Durant. Durant terminates her dribble. Top of the key to High Walker. High Walker brings it inside to Durant. She'll move inside, lay it up, not good. Rebound, Shy Kills on top. Inside to Eli Durant. Taken away on the play by Brittany Betcher. Turnover number 12 on the Lady Chiefs. Here's Brecher double teamed to Wambach inside. Cannot go up is Minchow. And the ball comes back outside to Herminia Garcia. 51 seconds to play. Garcia, top of the key. Now right side. And tying her up on the great job is Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume, incredibly quick. Makes great plays as Eli Durant ties her shoe and we're ready to go. There's Wambach inside to Minchow. Back to Shelby Wambach, left side Garcia. 40 seconds to play first half. 20-20 ball game. Here's Wambach. Back outside to Garcia. Garcia dribbles left side, tries the shot. It was tipped. And coming up with the ball, Eli Durant. To Roberta Whiteplume with 22 seconds to play first half. Here's Roberta inside, tried the bounce pass, finally finds Durant, lay it up and good. Nice pass from Roberta Whiteplume. She's got 7, does Durant. 9 seconds to play first half. Down court we go, ball tipped out of bounds by Shy Kills on top with 2 seconds to play. Kills on top has played the entire first half without a break. So Rocky Mountain with the basketball. Lady Chiefs lead by 2. It's 22-20. And the shot does not get off at the buzzer. Lady Chiefs take the first half lead. It's Wyoming Indian 22, Rocky Mountain 20. We'll be back with the halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health coming up after a break. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on KWYW 99.1, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
To the pool and beyond. Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a gold Cadillac, coupe to fill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stands.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back to the Department of Health, Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs with a 22-20 halftime lead. Remember, it only takes a minute to get surveyed and fill out the survey to see if you may have or may be a candidate for prediabetes. So take that survey through the Wyoming Department of Health, our halftime show sponsor. This Lady Chiefs team would trail 11-5 after the first quarter of play. They would come back in the second quarter and outscore Rocky Mountain 17-9. They would hit 6 of 11 free throws in the first half compared to 6 of 10. I'm sorry, Wyoming Indian hit 6 of 10 free throws. Rocky Mountain hit 6 of 11 free throws, but it was that big second quarter which translated into a 2-point lead for the Lady Chiefs, number 1 team in Class 2A basketball. Rocky Mountain, number 2 in Class 2A basketball. These two teams heading for a collision course probably in a couple weeks in Riverton, possibly for a 2A regional championship. And today it's a good one. Wyoming Indian 22, Rocky Mountain 20. Individually for Rocky Mountain in this first half, 8 points for Victoria Arnold, 3 points for Erminia Garcia. I should have said Arnold 2 for 3 at the free throw line. Garcia 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Anna Arnold did not score. She was 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Also, 2 points for Mikhail Moss in the first half. Shelby Wambeck had 4 points. She was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 points for Lauren Bassett. She was 0 for 1 at the free throw line. And 1 point for Kennedy Minchow. She was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Rocky Mountain 6 of 11 at the free throw line. They had 13 first half turnovers in the game. For Wyoming Indian, scorers Layla Seabearing, she has 2 points. She was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 3 first half points for Taya Dixie. She was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. 7 first half points for Eli Duran. She was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. 6 points for Shy Kills on top. 2 points for Michaela Highwalker. And 2 points for Camilla Brown. She was 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Wyoming Indians 6 of 10 at the free throw line. And 12 first half turnovers. Of course, those are unofficial stats. Those are mine trying to pay attention to what's going on. This has been the Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. Congratulations to our Chiefs Nation Fan of the Year and to Miss Headley. Hey, happy birthday. She's helping me run the camera today, so if you see her, hey, tell her thank you for running the camera, but more importantly, tell her thank you and say happy birthday, young lady. She is stepping up big time today to run the clock for me, and Faith Headley, I appreciate her service to the Wind River Radio Network. She's going to make some coin today, so hey, why not make some money on your birthday, right? Wyoming Indian 22, Rocky Mountain 20. We'll be back with the start of the second half play. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back. 7:53 to play third quarter. And the ball will go out of bounds. A turnover on the Lady Grizz right away. So it'll be Wyoming Indian basketball here at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Took a picture of Alfred at halftime. He's got a couch to sit on over there today. He's got the best seat in the house. Here's Shy Kills on top with the inlet pass to Mikhail Highwalker. Michaela outside to Layla Seabearing. She's guarded closely by Victoria Arnold, two of the best players in Class 2A basketball. Here's Duran to Highwalker. In on posting up, Shy Kills on top. Her shot up and good. And what a nice post-up move by Kills on top. She's got 8 points. 7:16 to play first half. Lady Chiefs lead it by 4. Here's Anna Arnold over the timeline. Left side, steal by Layla Seabearing. She'll be knocked to the floor by Anna Arnold, who gets the ball back. Arnold to the hole, lays it up and good. 2 points for Anna Arnold, and it's 24-22. And then Victoria Arnold steals it, but loses the handle, and Roberta Whiteplume gets it back. And then we'll get a foul on Anna Arnold. That'll be her third. First team foul on Rocky Mountain. So Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Highwalker. She'll bring it in to Layla Seabearing. Seabearing playing with those 3 fouls. Oh my. Another player control foul on Layla Seabearing. That'll be her 4th. Anna Arnold took that one. So Camilla Brown immediately comes in for Layla Seabearing. 2-point lead for Wyoming Indian. Timeout, Lady Chiefs. 6:41 to play third quarter. It's Wyoming Indian 24, Rocky Mountain 22. We'll be back on KWYW.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back, Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Kennedy Manchow, and she'll miss the shot. And then Victoria Arnold tips it out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Michaela Highwalker to Eli Durant. Camilla Brown, nice job bringing the ball down the street to Shy Kills on top. She'll leave the three-pointer short. And then Roberta Whiteplume looked like she had her hand on the ball. It'll be called off Rocky Mountain and out of bounds. Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Highwalker to Whiteplume. Back in the corner. Shy Kills on top, can't get the three. And she'll give it up to Michaela Highwalker. Brings it out back top of the key. Guarded closely by Garcia. Left side, Eli Duran. Cross court, Camilla Brown. Nearly taken by Victoria Arnold. Inlet pass tipped away by Arnold. Turnover number 14 by Wyoming Indian. 24-22, Lady Chiefs lead by 2. Can't afford to take a possession off in this game. Good defensive contest. Here's Mikkel Moss, right side. To Shelby Wambach, three-pointer put up by Moss, and it'll go out of bounds off Minchow. Taya Dixie now going to come in for Michaela Highwalker. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's the pass in to Camilla Brown. Over the timeline, Taya Dixie. Dixie, right side, finds Eli Duran. Eli posting up, trying to find her way to the hole, misses short. And the rebound by Victoria Arnold. And then we'll get a foul on Eli Duran as Victoria Arnold went around Duran. Second foul on Duran. 5:22 to play, third quarter. Lady Grizz basketball. 2-point game. Only been one bucket so far in the second half. And it was by Rocky Mountain's Anna Arnold. Here's Arminia Garcia to the hole. To Victoria Arnold. Her shot from the corner is good. Double figures now for Arnold. And the score, 24-24. And losing the ball off Rocky Mountain. Pass goes off Moss and out of bounds. Anna Arnold going to come back in for Rocky Mountain in the tie ball game. So Arnold quickly out. Anna Arnold in for her sister. There's Taya Dixie to Shy Kills on top. Kills on top, terminates her dribble, and then has it tipped out of bounds by Mikhail Moss. 24-24, 4:57 to play, third quarter. There's Dixie. She'll inbound it right to the hands of Eli Duran. She'll put up the shot, not good. And the rebound taken away by Mikhail Moss, who then is hounded in back court. And finally gives it up to Anna Arnold. 4:42 to play third on the turnover by Wyoming Indian, their 15th. To Wambach, Arnold, Garcia. Inside, Mikhail Moss. Post-up move, not good. And the ball going to go off Camilla Brown and out of bounds. And that was just kind of, okay, I'm going to throw a coin in the air and call that one. 4:27 to play, third quarter. Left side, Garcia. She'll take the baseline and get the position on Eli Duran. Third foul on Duran. Lady Chiefs getting in all kinds of foul trouble. 4 on Seabearing, 3 on Roberta Whiteplume, 3 on Eli Durant. On the other side, 3 fouls on Anna Arnold. Here's Garcia with the free throw. Not good. Garcia now 1 for 3 at the line. 3 points. Garcia eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound taken away by Camilla Brown, and then she'll lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. So Rocky Mountain basketball. 4-0 run by the Lady Chiefs as now Maggie Smith going to come in the game for the first time for Wyoming Indian. Pass in, Mikhail Moss on the out-of-bounds play, not good. Rebound, Durant. Eli making her way across the timeline. Throws it inside toward Maggie Smith. Off her hand and out of bounds. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. That'll be 17 turnovers on the Lady Chiefs. Rocky Mountain basketball. There's Wambeck to Garcia. Garcia quickly over the timeline in her purple basketball shoes. She'll give it up to Anna Arnold in the yellow basketball shoes, left side Wambeck. Fun colors. I always enjoy the different color sneakers. There's Wambeck. Outside Garcia, inside Arnold. Blocked shot by Maggie Smith, but she got her with plenty of body. And it'll be the first foul on Maggie Smith. Tie ball game. Lady Chiefs have not scored in the third. 3:50 to play. 10 points for Victoria Arnold. She's 2 for 3 at the line. And the first one is good. 11 points for Arnold, now 3 for 4 at the free throw line. Arnold, second shot, good. And the lead for Rocky Mountain, the third lead change in this game. Here's the pass in to Maggie Smith. She'll lose it. And then Maggie Smith takes it away. We'll get a held ball. And it'll go back to Rocky Mountain on the alternating possession. So Lady Chiefs not handling the press by the Lady Grizz very well. Here's Arnold to Wambeck. Top of the key to Bassett. Now Garcia. Right side Bassett. Left-handed shot by Bassett is good. 4 points for Lauren Bassett. And it's a 4-point contest now. Rocky Mountain on a 6-0, 4-6-0 run to open this quarter. Lady Chiefs just tentative. And then we'll get a foul on the outside on Shelby Wambeck. Wambeck's second foul. Lady Chiefs have not scored in the second half. It's 28-24. There's Taya Dixie. She'll inbound it to Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume guarded closely by Arnold. And Arnold picks her pocket. Anna, 360 move, lays it up. Not good. And Taya Dixie with the rebound to Shy Kills on top to Maggie Smith. She'll miss the layup. Rebound, put back, not good. Maggie Smith with the putback. Rebound, Roberta Whiteplume. And now a foul on the outside on Anna Arnold. That'll be the fourth foul on Anna Arnold. Substitutes quickly for Rocky Mountain, Britley Betcher and Mikhail Moss. Anna Arnold will come out of the game with those 4 fouls. Wyoming Indian basketball, 28-24, Rocky Mountain. There's Roberta Whiteplume at the top of the key. Whiteplume terminates her dribble, gets pushed around, finds Shy Kills on top. On the inside, Maggie Smith will be knocked to the ground and fouled. So Maggie Smith will go to the free throw line on the third foul by Victoria Arnold. So Arnold now with 3 fouls. And we'll get Kennedy Minshow getting ready to check in the game. First free throw, Maggie Smith is good. First point of the game for Maggie Smith. First point of the third quarter for Wyoming Indian. Smith's second free throw, not good. And running the rebound down is Taya Dixie. She'll throw it inside. Layup is good by Shy Kills on top. Kills on top now at 10 points. And we've got a timeout by Rocky Mountain. 2:32 to play. It's Rocky Mountain 28, Wyoming Indian 27. We'll be back for the rest of the third quarter coming up on KWYW.
Stone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Welcome back. Rocky Mountain basketball. Steal by Maggie Smith. 16 turnovers now in Rocky Mountain. 1 point game. There's Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume in the middle. Ball has her stolen away, and then we'll get a foul and a walk on Rocky Mountain. Lita Moss not pleased with the way her girls are playing in this game. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Dixie. Dixie inbounds it. Maggie Smith, shot up, not good. And we'll get a Rocky Mountain rebound, and then foul number 4 on Roberta Whiteplume with 2:09 to play third quarter. Deja Felter going to come in the game for Roberta Whiteplume. Felter has not played much today. She had 9 the other day against Shoshone. Let's see if she can get it going. 2:04 to play third quarter, 1 point game. 28-27. Left side pass, Wambeck. Back right side to Betcher. And Minchow has it taken away and stolen on the play. That'll be turnover number 17. Shot up by Dixie, not good. Rebound by Maggie Smith, and she'll be fouled on the putback. That foul going to be on Mikkel Moss. Her first foul, and Maggie Smith back to the line. Smith will shoot 2. First one, good. And we're tied up, 28 apiece. Lady Chiefs led 22-20 at half. 1:42 to play, third quarter. Second one on the way from Smith, not good. Rebound by Moss. And then we'll get a foul in backcourt on 25, Maggie Smith. Second foul on Smith. That'll be team foul number 6 on Wyoming Indian. 1:40 to play, third quarter. There's Betcher down court. She'll terminate her dribble. Nearly walk as she'll find Wambeck at the top of the key. Left side pass, Victoria Arnold. Right side, Mikkel Moss. Back to Arnold. Arnold running one-hander in the lane. It's good. And she'll be fouled on the play. Foul's going to go on Maggie Smith. And that's 3 quick fouls on Maggie Smith. So Arnold now, 14 points. Chance at a 3-point play with 1:34 to play third quarter. First one on the way is good. So coming back in the game for Rocky Mountain, Lauren Bassett. She'll replace Mikkel Moss. 3-point lead for Rocky Mountain. Here's Deja Felter. Right side to Eli Durant. Got to get the ball back inside if you're Wyoming Indian. Top of the key, Taya Dixie. Now right side, Duran. Duran, nice inlet pass. Maggie Smith lay it up and good. 4 points in the quarter for Maggie Smith. And it's Rocky Mountain 31-30. over Wyoming Indian. Down court, Minchow back outside to Wambeck. Right side, Bassett. Her left-handed shot is good. Lauren Bassett now with 6. And the lead is again 3. We're inside a minute to play, third quarter. There's Dixie over the timeline. Dixie right side, Shy Kills on top. Inside pass, Eli Duran posting up. Shots up and good. And she's fouled. That foul going to go on Minchow. What a move by Eli Duran. 38.3 seconds to play. Chiefs with a chance to tie this up. Nine points for Eli Durant. Duran's free throw in and out. And the rebound taken away by Betcher. And we'll get a turnover as Eli Duran forces the turnover on Rocky Mountain. 19 turnovers on the Lady Grizz. 1 point game. Chiefs basketball, 34 seconds to play. And they didn't catch that one. Dixie turnaround shot is good. Dixie from 16. She's got 5 points. And the Lady Chiefs back in the lead. Fourth lead change. Here's Garcia, right side to Minchow. She'll be fouled on the play, and we'll get Kennedy Minchow back at the free throw line. Foul's going to go on Shy Kills on top. That'll be her first. Kennedy Minchow hit 1 for 2 in the first quarter. She's got 1 point. She's back for a 2-shot foul. 15 seconds to play here in the third. Shot up by Minchow is good. (34-34). 15.2 seconds to play. Minchow spins it, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. So Rocky Mountain regains the lead. That's lead change number 5 with 15.2 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Dixie with the basketball for Wyoming Indian. Taya brings it over the timeline, does a nice job. The freshman all the way in, finds Durand. She had a layup, couldn't get it. 3 seconds. Deja Felter gonna have to put it up, and she can't get the shot off at the buzzer. Alita Moss not happy, but Lady Chiefs come back. It's a 1 point game. Rocky Mountain 35, Wyoming Indian 34. And we'll be back on KWYW.
Did you know that Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
When you purchase...
Welcome back, 35-34. Victoria Arnold of Rocky Mountain playing with 3 fouls. She's got 15 points. Next highest for this Rocky Mountain team is Lauren Bassett with 6. On the other side, 10 points for Shy Kills on top and 9 for Eli Duran. Here's Taya Dixie. She'll bring it over the timeline. Dixie inside, passes it out. Deja Felter for 3, it's good. Deja Felter from deep. And the Lady Chiefs back in the lead. It's 37-35. Here's Anna Arnold. She loses the ball, stolen by Dixie. Inside Duran, and we'll get a walk on the play as Arminia Garcia got in front of Eli Durant. Here's Michaela Highwalker in for Taya Dixie. Dixie did a nice job at the point. Wyoming Indian now with 18 turnovers. There's Victoria Arnold down court. Just want to point out it's senior day here at Wyoming Indian. Can you believe that this is already the final home game of the year? Timeout Rocky Mountain after the double team by the Lady Chiefs. 7:23 to play. It's Wyoming Indian 37, Rocky Mountain 35.
Got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back, 7:23 to play. Lady Chiefs with a 2-point lead. It's Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Anna Arnold. She'll bring it in, top of the key. Mikhail Moss for three. Its shot is long. And Eli Duran with another rebound. She'll kick it off to Deja Felter. Felter over the timeline. Drives toward the middle to Michaela Highwalker. Her shot on the line is short on the three-point attempt, and then the ball tipped out of bounds by Anna Arnold. Lady Chiefs will retain possession. 7:03 to play. 37-35 contest. Here's Felter toward the top of the key. Inside Duran, and the ball goes off Rocky Mountain. They're going to say it was tipped and out of bounds. 6:57 to play, fourth quarter. Here's Felder. She'll inbound it toward Brown, and it'll be taken away by Victoria Arnold. 19 turnovers on Wyoming Indian. Back the other way we go. Anna Arnold. Top of the key, Armenia Garcia to Mikhail Moss. Left side, Anna Arnold to Victoria. And Kennedy Minchow loses the ball, but Wyoming Indian tips it out of bounds. Layla Seabearing back in the game, playing with those 4 fouls. Here's Victoria Arnold. Block shot by Camilla Brown, and then she'll tip out the rebound to Michaela Highwalker. Lady Chiefs basketball. Down court, Felder, wide open three. God! Deja Felter, second three of the fourth. And all of a sudden, the Lady Chiefs lead is 5. She came off the bench after not playing much in this game and has ignited the Lady Chiefs offense. Here's Arnold, right side to Moss. She can't go anywhere. She'll find Arnold. Arnold will miss the layup. Rebound, Camilla Brown. Down court, Layla Seabearing. Eli Duran, lay it up, missed the layup. And then we'll get a foul on Camilla Brown on the backside on the rebound, and we'll go to the other end and shoot free throws. Dion Ferris, Shy Kills on top, going to re-enter for the Lady Chiefs, and Eli Duran and Camilla Brown will sit down. 5:56 to play. And Mikhail Moss at the line. 2 points for Moss. First free throw is good. Rocky Mountain did a nice job on the free throws today. 12 out of 19. On the other side, Wyoming Indian, 8 out of 15. Moss's second free throw. It's in and out. And we're going to get a lane violation on Dion Ferris, who stepped in too quickly. So Moss will get that second redo. Shot up by Moss. Not good, and coming out. Kills on top with the rebound. To Highwalker. Down court, Layla Seabearing. In the lane, running one-hander, not good. Rebound, Kennedy Minchow. To Armenia Garcia. Garcia quickly across the timeline. Through traffic, she'll pull it out, set it up. 5:37 to play. Lady Chiefs lead by 4. Here's Minchow, left side, back to Garcia, top of the key. And a near steal by Michaela Highwalker. She tipped it, couldn't quite get it. And Mikhail Moss will be fouled from behind, I believe on Dion Ferris. They're going to say 24, yep, Dion Ferris, her third. Lots of fouls in this game on Wyoming Indian. 5:22 to play. Moss back up there. She's 1 for 2 at the line and 3 points. First one is good. 3-point game. Lady Chiefs lead it by 3 as Eli Duran back in the ball game. Dion Ferris comes out. Moss 2 for 3 at the free throw line. Eyes it, fires it, and hits it. 2-point game, 40-38. Here's Seabearing quickly down to Eli Duran, lay it up and good. 11 points for Duran. That was Lady Chiefs taking advantage of a Rocky Mountain team that did not get back on defense. 5:07 to play. Here's Victoria Arnold across the timeline. Left side, Wambeck. Now top of the key to Anna Arnold. Inside, Bassett, tipped out by Duran. Cross court from Wambeck to Anna Arnold. Her shot, not good, and Eli Duran with the rebound, and we'll get a foul on Mikhail Moss. That foul going to be the second on Moss, and we'll go back to the other end for free throws by Eli Duran. Duran, 11 points, leads Wyoming Indian scorers. Doing a great job, the junior. There's Duran. She'll shoot 1 plus the bonus, and she misses. Rebound taken away by Victoria Arnold. Long pass down court to Wambeck. Back outside to Anna Arnold. Right side, Victoria Arnold. And to Wambeck. They're trying to get somebody on the inside. Here's Moss with the deep three. Not good, and Layla Seabearing had to let Wambeck rebound that. Here's Victoria Arnold for 3, not good. Rebound, Layla Seabearing. And then the ball tipped out of bounds by Victoria Arnold. Lady Chiefs basketball, 4:19 to play. Lady Chiefs lead by 4. Here's Seabearing down court. Shy Kills on top. She can't go anywhere. Brings it out to Michaela Highwalker. Chiefs play next. Oh, that was just a bad pass by Michaela to Victoria Arnold. Lay it up and good. 17 now for Victoria Arnold. Lady Chiefs basketball. Down court, Arnold with another steal. Shot down, good by Anna Arnold. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. And that was just sloppy passing by Wyoming Indian. 42-42, 3:51 to play. We'll be back after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on a Wyoming Indian timeout. Hey, Chiefs basketball on the Chiefs Nation Network, 99.1 FM, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Lady Chiefs basketball, we're tied 40 apiece. There's Shy Kills on top on the inside. She'll get her own rebound back. And what do we get? Foul on the play? I believe it's on 10, Anna Arnold. And Anna Arnold's going to foul out with 3:26 to play. Anna Arnold leaves with 4 points. Lady Chiefs come down and tell her good job. 3:26 to play. Shy Kills on top to the line. And she'll get 1 plus the bonus. Kills on top, free throw, good. 11 points for Shy Kills on top. She's tied with Eli Duran for Wyoming Indian honors in this game. Shy back up there, eyes it, fires it, and misses. Lady Chiefs lead by 1. 3:22 to play in this one. Close game. There's Armenia Garcia, right side to Wambeck. Now Kennedy Minshow in the corner. Mikhail Moss back to Garcia. She can't go anywhere. Finds Victoria Arnold outside. Minshow, her jumper, not good. Rebound, Arnold. She'll be knocked to the ground. And they'll save it out. Here's Minshow driving the lane. Shot up, not good. Rebound by Mikhail Moss, and then Minshow loses it out of bounds. Turnover, Rocky Mountain, their 20th. 2:53 to play, Lady Chiefs basketball. Here's Felder. She'll get the ball inbounds. Throw it down court past Eli Duran. So turnover, Wyoming Indian. The 22nd turnover. What's up? He's wearing too much Raider stuff. Rocky Mountain basketball. There's Garcia. Taya Dixie reaches around, ties her up. Nice job for Dixie. Alternating possession. It'll stay with Rocky Mountain as Garcia sprained her ankle. Lady Grizz basketball. There's Wambeck right in front of me. She'll inbound it, left side, Victoria Arnold. Cross court, Mikhail Moss. Moss can't go anywhere with it. Lady Chiefs playing good defense. Outside, Wambeck misses the three. Rebound put back by Wambeck. I'm sorry, by Mikhail Moss. Rocky Mountain back in the lead. 7th lead change of this contest. There's Eli Duran. She'll take it up, not good, and it's saved into Minshow. And Minshow going to bring it back outside with 2:04 to play. Rocky Mountain by 1, 44-43. There's Moss and Arnold. They're just going to run clock. Moss for 3. Crazy shot, not good. Rebound taken away by Wyoming Indians. Shy Kills on top. To DJ Felter. Felter for 3. Not good. Rebound, Eli Duran. Back outside to Felter. Felter to Dixie. Inside, Eli. Turnaround shot partially blocked. And then Dixie will knock the ball right into Victoria Arnold's hand. And then Eli Duran will knock Arnold to the ground. 4th foul on Duran. So 4 fouls on Duran, 4 on Roberta Whiteplume, 4 on Layla Seabearing. And we'll be back. It's a 1-point game with 1:27 to play. Rocky Mountain over the Chiefs.
Pop Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines! From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Central Wyoming College now.
Welcome back. 1:27 to play in a one-point game. Lots and lots of fouls called in this game. It's not been pretty, but it's been a battle. Taya Dixie, Layla Seabearing, Deja Felter, Shy Kills on top. And Eli Duran in the game for the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs with 4 fouls. Eli Duran and Layla Seabearing. Here's Arnold. Shot on the way, not good. Lady Chiefs trail by 1. Arnold. 17 points, second free throw, in and out. Rebound, Layla Seabearing. Layla quickly down court, guarded by Victoria Arnold, both playing with 4 fouls. Cross-court pass. Deja Felter, now Shy Kills on top for 3. Not good, and she had that shot. Rebound, Victoria Arnold, and we'll get a foul on Deja Felter. 1:09 to play, 1-point game. Felter, her first foul. And Victoria Arnold, who just missed 2 free throws, comes back to the line. 5 for 8 in the ball game is Arnold, and she'll hit that one. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. 1:09 to play. It's Rocky Mountain 45. Wyoming Indian 43 on KWYW.
Science degrees in early childhood education and organizational management and leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941.
Welcome back. Arnold will miss the second free throw. Rebound by Deja Felter to Layla Seabearing. 1:04 to play. Inside, Deja Felter misses the layup. Rebound, Garcia. Lady Chiefs need to get back. Here's Garcia all the way to the hole. Blocked shot by Layla Seabearing. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Grizz. What a block by Layla Seabearing. Here's Eli Duran back in the game, and Taya Dixie may have turned an ankle. 2-point game. Ball in, Victoria Arnold to Mikhail Moss. Shot's good, and she finally hit one. 5-point lead, 45 seconds to play. There's Roberta Whiteplume over the timeline. Roberta, Lady Chiefs need to score quickly. Here's Kills on top. She'll miss the turnaround. Rebound, Moss. Timeout, Rocky Mountain. Boy, that may have been the dagger. 3-pointer from Mikhail Moss. It's Rocky Mountain 48. Wyoming Indian 43, 31.8 seconds to play from Ethete.
Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
When repairs are complete after...
Welcome back, 48-43, 31.8 seconds to play. It'll be Rocky Mountain basketball as the Lady Chiefs out in the full court man press. This is the matchup. Here's Victoria Arnold, who's fouled quickly in backcourt by Roberta Whiteplume. And that'll be Roberta's fifth foul with 30.4 seconds to play. So Whiteplume will foul out. And we'll get Michaela Highwalker back in the game for the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs have not lost to a 2A team all season. Rocky Mountain comes in, gets some opportunistic play here in the second half. Arnold's free throw is good. 6-point advantage. Rocky Mountain doing big things here down the stretch. Learning experience ahead as Arnold drains the second free throw, and it's a 7-point lead for Rocky Mountain. Lady Chiefs need a three, and they need it quick. There's Layla Seabearing outside. Michaela Highwalker for three. Not good. Rebound, Mikhail Moss. Shot cross. Boy, that somehow made it across. That's going to do it. 10 seconds to play. We'll get a quick foul on Garcia. And that's on Michaela Highwalker. So Lady Chiefs going to fall to 14-4 on the season. And this is a good psychological win for Rocky Mountain as we get closer to regionals. Shot up, not good by Garcia. 3 points for Aminia Garcia. Good crowd filing in here on a Saturday afternoon. Second one from Garcia, not good. Lady Chiefs with the rebound, Eli Duran. 4 seconds. Deja Felter for three, but too little, too late in this one. And that'll do it. Rocky Mountain 50. Wyoming Indian 46. Lady Chiefs dropped their first game to a 2A opponent this year. Let's see, 12, 24. Hey, we'll be back with the Click It or Ticket pregame show coming up next. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
Our SUV or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
From the field to the court to the pool and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Welcome back to the post-game show here as we get ready for the boys. We're going to have these senior presentations as they are in their final home game already, and it's February 4th here at Wyoming Indian High School. It was Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz going on a 24-15 run in the final quarter to win this thing going away, and they end up 50-46, but it was Mikhail Moss hitting a three-pointer down the stretch, which stretched the lead to 6, and the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz improved to 11-5 on the season with a 50-46 win over the Lady Chiefs. Boy, it was just good play all the way around for both teams, but Wyoming Indian was relatively stale in the second half as they scored 24 points, and Rocky Mountain would score 30 to win this game. So it was a 30-24 run in the second half, and it was really in the final 2 minutes of play by Rocky Mountain, which gave Wyoming Indian its first loss this year against a 2A team. So individually for Rocky Mountain in this game, 20 points for Victoria Arnold. She was the senior high in this game. 3 points for Erminia Garcia, 4 points for Anna Arnold, 10 points today for Mikhail Moss, 4 points for Shelby Wambeck, 6 points for Lauren Bassett, and 3 points for Kennedy Minchow. Those 10 points for Mikhail Moss were big because she would score 8 of those in the fourth quarter of the game, and that provided the difference in this contest. For Wyoming Indian in this game, 2 points for Layla Seabearing, 9 points for Deja Felter, 5 points for Taya Dixie, 11 points for Eli Duran, 4 points for Maggie Smith, 11 points for Shy Kills on top, 2 points for Michaela Highwalker, and 2 points for Camilla Brown. Brown played big minutes off the bench today. She did a nice job. Deja Felter came in late, hit 3 threes in the contest, and did a really nice job. Individually for Wyoming Indian, 11 points for Shy Kills on top, 11 points for Eli Duran, 9 points today on those 3 threes for Deja Felter. 2 points for Layla Seabearing, 5 points for Taya Dixie, 4 points for Maggie Smith, 2 points for Michaela Highwalker, and 2 points for Camilla Brown. Wyoming Indian was 9 of 18 at the free throw line, and Rocky Mountain went to the free throw line 30 times, and they hit 17. It was a foul fest in this game. Anna Arnold fouled out with 3:26 to play, and Roberta Whiteplume fouled out with 30 seconds to play in the fourth, but tons of fouls each way in this game. Unofficially, Rocky Mountain with 20 turnovers, Wyoming Indian with 22. Final score in this one, Rocky Mountain 50 and Wyoming Indian 46. Now, we had, as you'll see, the senior night activities going on. Brandon Coffey and his family being honored here in the senior night activities. We're going to stay here and talk about these seniors, but our players of the game tonight for Wyoming Indian, the Papa Murphy's player of the game is Shai Kills on top, and the Gatorade player of the game is Deja Felter. So congratulations to those two tonight for their honors. We'll be back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW. Actually, we'll keep it here as that's Layla Seabearing's family being honored tonight with her senior night activities. Her brother Tuff right behind her. We get big family celebrations on senior night out here. Here's senior Anthony Big Knife being honored. And we're going to go to a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about all these seniors being honored. It'll be an extended break, and we'll take it. First game at 2 here sees the Rocky Mountain Lady Grizz win it 50-46 over Wyoming Indian. We'll be back.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a Crow Cadillac, coupe bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Ethete Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back as we're filming the families here. And Kieran McCorley and his family being honored. We had to go to break as a lot of these seniors being honored. Anthony Big Knife, Isaiah Burnett, Layla Seabearing, Jaquin Jones, Jarrell Tillman being honored tonight, Jason Slowbear and his family being honored. We still have a few more here to be honored. It's a big night here as Emil Posey, the senior, comes out for the Lady Chiefs. And her family going to be honored tonight. Looks like her grandma walking out with her. Still got a few to honor, so we'll be back as we get ready for the pregame show. It'll be the Wyoming Indian Chiefs, 9-8 on the season, taking on the 9-6 Rocky Mountain Grizz after we finish up senior night activities. This is Cody Beers. Hey, this is one of the coolest nights of the year. We get drums, we get dancing, we get beautiful quilts being displayed. It all happens out here, and it's a great cultural event at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. So incidentally, congratulations as Alan Redmond and his family comes out. Congratulations to Alfred Redmond Senior tonight, is voted the Chiefs Fan of the Year. And we've already posted that on wyotoday.com on Facebook. Congratulations to Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium, as that's Alan Redmond's family out here. Alan, big part of the win the other night against against Shoshone over in Shoshone. So congratulations to Alan Redmond and all the Wyoming Indian seniors tonight. We'll be back.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back as we're honoring seniors tonight. Mia Washke, Layla Seabearing, Emil Posey, Jason Slowbear, Jaquin Jones, Kalijah St. Clair, Alan Redmond. I'm not sure who that senior is. We'll have to figure that one out. Anthony Big Knife, Kieran McCorley, Brandon Coffey, Isaiah Burnett, Jarrell Tillman, and Cade Lincoln. Let's see if we can figure out who number 25 is for Wyoming Indian. I don't know who he is, but we'll figure that one out. Families lining the floor here at Wyoming Indian High School. And congratulations to Kalijah St. Clair, who moved up to varsity a few games ago and has been doing a great job for the Chiefs. We'll be back.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
And now we'll pause here to hear an honor song.
Hey!
Honor song being played by a group of students here at Wyoming Indian High School, and the one wearing the Raiders uniform introduced himself to me a while back as the Iceman. Hey, we'll take a break. We'll be back. The pregame show by Hampton Inn and Suites coming up. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming at WYO Today on YouTube.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now. Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines! From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back to the pregame show as being acknowledged across the way, the Chiefs Nation Fan of the Year, Alfred Redmond Sr., and congratulations to Alfred. This is the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show. I'm Cody Beers, and we're getting ready for Game 2 of this doubleheader on senior night. We had a fairly lengthy acknowledgement of all the seniors, and congratulations to all of them who've played their hearts out for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs through the years. And man, after doing this is my 9th year doing play-by-play out here, and I've seen a lot of great young people come through this program. These coaches, Alita Moss, Levita White Eagle, Craig Ferris, Mike Highwalker, have just done an outstanding job providing a foundation for many of these young people through the years. It's always a pleasure being here on senior night and every game for the Chiefs. It's my honor and privilege to be the play-by-play voice of Wyoming Indian. Hey, tonight it's Wyoming Indian and Rocky Mountain. This old rivalry gets rekindled tonight as Rocky Mountain comes in 9-6 on the season. They're 3-0 in conference play, and they come in averaging 47 points a game, giving up 47.3 points a game. It's almost identical to Wyoming Indian. This Rocky Mountain team, 31% from behind the arc on their three-pointers, 46% inside the arc, and 53% at the free throw line. Rocky Mountain 9-6 on the season, 3-0 in conference play. On the other side, Wyoming Indian 9-8 overall after Thursday's 64-55 win over the Shoshone Wranglers over in Shoshone. Wyoming Indian 9-8 overall, 3-1 in Southwest 2A conference play. They come in averaging 65 points a game, giving up 65.1 points a game. The Chiefs shoot 31% from behind the arc, 41% inside the arc, and 58% at the free throw line. Wyoming Indian led in scoring by their senior guard, Brandon Coffey, and the Cordell Spoonhunter will be back in the lineup today. I believe he averaging 10.2 points a game. Jarrell Tillman averaging 12.5 points a game for this team. One of the sparks off the bench of late has been junior Tyson Soundingsides with the three-point shooting. So we'll see how it goes today. Chiefs been playing a mixture of seniors and young players. 3 freshmen been seeing a lot of playing time of late. Parlene Ferris, Adriano Brown, and the other freshman, Cordell Spoonhunter. But it's senior day at Wyoming Indian. Chiefs will start 5 seniors in their lineup. And, you know, Jaquan Jones been providing a lift off the bench. The senior, been in this program for 4 years. He played as a freshman, had to put up with COVID-19. And, you know, that's the thing to point out is that when COVID-19 happened, this reservation completely shut down. And that year the players only had an 8-game regular season. Chiefs weren't able to really get it back together and lost in that regional hybrid state tournament thing that they had going that year. It was different, but things are kind of back to normal in 22-23, and it's been a blast to be back out here with a full season of Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs with a good mixture of young players today facing a Rocky Mountain team that is big and athletic. It'll be a serious battle on the inside as the Rocky Mountain Grizz have a big guy in the middle, Nate Minnemeyer, and they have Dylan Clendenin. Those two players were starters on that football team. They're big, they're wide, they make things happen. They've got beards, the whole deal, and they'll be joined tonight by Carson Weber, the quarterback for that Rocky Mountain Grizz team. Weber been scoring of late, 10.8 points, 2.7 assists, and 1.9 steals. He tore a meniscus during football late and had to sit out for a while, but Weber's back. He's not playing with any knee brace at all on now, so that will add a dimension to this Rocky Mountain team into February and toward the 2A West Regional down in Riverton. This is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites. We've got about 4 minutes to go. It's a festive afternoon out here at Wyoming Indian High School as it's senior night. We'll be back with the starting lineups coming up next on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Welcome back to the Hampton Inn and Suites pregame show. I'm Cody Beers, and hey, it's February. Can you believe that one? It's a little warmer outside, too. It's nearly freezing temp, nearly 32 degrees, and wow, what a change we've seen. I had some guys come and scoop off the snow off my roof, so I didn't have any roof problems, and now I've got big piles in the backyard of my house, and holy buckets, the dogs are having a blast. They're enjoying the new mountains on the deck. And I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to let it just melt away and bring moisture to my backyard. So, hey, we've got the Rocky Mountain Grizz, 9-6 overall. They're taking on the 9-8 Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Should be a really good battle here today on senior night. I did want to mention that he's over there in crutches, and our thoughts go out to the sophomore Darian Augustine, who broke his ankle, I heard, and his season's over, but I'm still putting him in the scorebook every night. It's senior night tonight, and we'll see how it goes for Wyoming Indian and Rocky Mountain as we get ready to have our starting lineups in this game. We'll be right back with those on KWYW.
Court to the pool and beyond. Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Starters tonight on the Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. It'll be Colin Haslam averaging 4.6 points and 2 rebounds. Kelton Betcher averaging 3.2 points, 2.1 assists. A senior Carson Weber averaging 10.8 points, 2.7 assists, and 1.9 steals. A senior averaging 15 points and 4.5 rebounds, Ben Simmons. And the fifth starter, the big man inside, averaging 6.9 points, 7.9 rebounds. It's Nate Minnemeyer. Senior starters tonight for Wyoming Indian, averaging 12.5 points a game, Jarrell Tillman. Second starter, he's been playing really well of late, averaging 2.1 points, 1.6 rebounds. It's Jason Slowbear. The third starter, averaging 12.6 points a game and 4 rebounds, Brandon Coffey. A senior, averaging 4.1 points and 6 rebounds, Jaquan Jones. And the final starter tonight, a senior, averaging 2 points and 1.6 rebounds, Alan Redmond. Alan Redmond, outstanding the other night against Shoshone, really kept Wyoming Indian in that game and actually propelled them with some key passing down the stretch. So those are your starters. Rocky Mountain out in their brown and gold uniforms. Gold numbers, it says RM on the back, Grizz across the front as Carson Weber controls the opening tip. And it's Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Haslam, left side to Weber. They'll throw it right side back to Haslam. He'll hit Ben Simmons along the baseline. He cannot go with it. Brings it back out top of the key to Kelton Betcher. This Rocky Mountain team 9-6 on the season. Shot up, good. That time by Nate Minnemeyer. And it'll be the first bucket of this ball game. 7:26 to play. Brandon Coffey for 3. And he hits it from the left wing. Coffey, when he's on, he's hot, and he's fun to watch. Here's Simmons across the timeline. Right side, Carson Weber. It's a deep 3 for Carson Weber. And it's 5-3 Rocky Mountain. So already one lead change in this one. There's Jarrell Tillman on the left side. Chiefs out in their home white uniforms. Columbia blue numbers trimmed in red. Here's Jaquan Jones to Jarrell Tillman, top of the key. Three-pointer is good. That's 2 straight threes for Wyoming Indian. Actually, that one was a 2, and it's 5-5. I thought it was outside. Here's Weber on the inside, too far under the basket. Has his shot go off the bottom of the backboard. And here's Coffey in the corner. Jarrell Tillman, he's feeling it. He's hit 2 straight shots, and it's 8-5 Wyoming Indian. 6:23 to play in this one. In the corner, Haslam. Back out top of the key to Kelton Betcher. He's got his left knee taped up, and they can do some incredible things these days with that tape. Here's Simmons for 3. Ben Simmons from the outside. And 2 minutes in, we're tied up 8-8. We've got 4 threes in the contest so far. Driving inside, we'll get a foul on Carson Weber as Jaquan Jones went to the line. Weber says, no, I didn't do it. But Jaquan Jones is proof that there was a foul, and he's at the free throw line to shoot 2. 5:56 to play, first quarter. Jones's first free throw, nothing but twine. And it's 9-8 Wyoming Indian. Jones playing with confidence. Good to see from the senior. They need him on the floor. Next free throw, good. And the Chiefs lead it 10-8. So a lot of scoring early by both teams, filling each other out. Here's Simmons. Top of the key to Weber. Left side, Betcher. Betcher, multicolored sneakers out there. Finds Simmons, top of the key, right side to Weber. Inside, Minnemeyer creates space with his body. can't get the shot to go, and it'll go off Slow Bear and out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Grizz. 5:33 to play first quarter. 2-point game. We're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube. And there's a long pass in to Ben Simmons. It was over his head. He had to run it down. But he runs like a deer. And he ran it down no problem. Here's Carson Weber. Left side to Betcher. Back to Weber. Weber guarded closely by Alan Redmond. Allen can play great defense for the Chiefs. Now a switch as Jones picks up Weber. Betcher to Simmons. No doubt the Grizz, they've got the height, they've got the bulk. There's a near block shot by Redmond, and Nate Mittemeyer will go to the line and shoot free throws. So first foul on Alan Redmond. 5:05 to play first quarter from Wyoming Indian High School. And we'll get checking in Jacob Bischoff for Rocky Mountain. First free throw by Mittemeyer is not good, and he'll get a second. Mittemeyer, shaped like an offensive tackle. He's a good basketball player, good post-up player on the inside for the Grizz. Second free throw by Mittemeyer is good. He's got 3, and it's 10-9 Wyoming Indian. There's Jones. He'll drop it off to Coffey. Coffey from the free throw line. It's good. 5 points for Brandon Coffey. Chiefs lead at 12-9. Another possible matchup at the regional tournament. And a near steal by Jason Slowbear. He'll tip it out of bounds over near the Chiefs Nation Fan of the Year, Alfred Redmond Sr. in the house, enjoying himself on a couch. There's Rocky Mountain basketball. Carson Weber. Inside to Simmons. Simmons off his knee, can't make it go, and Slowbear high for the rebound. 12-9 Chiefs. Here's Redmond down to Jarrell Tillman. He'll drop it right off to him. Jarrell in the lane, 360, knocked to the floor by Weber. And Jarrell Tillman gets the second foul on Carson Weber with 4:17 to play in this first quarter. Weber says, I didn't do it, but he's got 2 fouls. Nice move in the lane, 360 by Jarrell Tillman. He'll get 2 shots. Jarrell, first free throw, good. Jarrell was ready for this game. He came up, gave me a fist bump, said, man, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tillman with the red Nikes. He'll bounce it, eyes it, fires it, and gets it. 7 points for Jarrell Tillman. Chiefs lead at 14-9. There's Simmons to Haslam. Cross court they go to Bischoff. Outside, Haslam. Haslam with the left-handed dribble. Back top of the key to Simmons. Now Mittemeyer. Back to Simmons. He'll take it in. Missed the layup. Nope, it goes. 14-11 as Ben Simmons has 5. Quickly back the other way. Chiefs to Brandon Coffey. Left side, Jarrell Tillman. Tillman dribbles left side. Goes baseline. Finds Slowbear, and it'll go off Slowbear and out of bounds. Substitute Maddox Ames for Rocky Mountain, and he's got the mustache. Looks kind of like a high school mustache, but that's okay. 3:35 to play first quarter. Here's Simmons. Chiefs lead at 14-11. Simmons from deep, and he hits the long 3. He's got 8, and we're tied up 14 apiece. Here's Slowbear to Jaquan Jones. Jones right side looking for Slowbear on the interior, and it'll be another turnover on Wyoming Indian. There's Cordell Spoonhunter. He'll replace Alan Redmond. Also Tyson Sounding Sides in the game, and he'll replace Jason Slowbear. 14-14. Already 3s raining inside Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. There's Haslam with the left-handed dribble to Simmons. Inside, the big man misses the layup, and that was Brenner Moore. And then the putback by Maddox Ames. Back the other way, Jarrell Tillman lays it up and good. What a move by Jarrell Tillman. 16-16, 2:40 to play. Right side to Moore. His long shot, not good. Ball tipped out by Spoonhunter, right to Simmons. Now Colin Haslam for three. It's an air ball. Saved back in off Cordell Spoonhunter's shin. Rocky Mountain basketball. We'll get Keldon Betcher coming back in the game, and he'll replace Brenner Moore. Moore, big man. Coach telling him to put the ball on the floor and drive to the basket. Here's Haslam. Rocky Mountain basketball. 2:23 to play, first quarter. 16-16 ball game. Betcher with the near steal from Spoonhunter. Pass inside, Simmons, and then the near steal by Sounding Sides. Good defense by the Chiefs. Near steal as Keldon Betcher did not go to the ball. 2:10 to play, first quarter. There's Betcher. Ball out of bounds. He'll throw it right to Cordell Spoonhunter. And then Brandon Coffey's going to be fouled by Maddox Ames. Maddox, one of those mustaches that you joke about and say the cat could lick it off, but fun stuff. There's Wyoming Indian basketball. Jaquan Jones in deep to Tyson Sounding Sides. He'll go to the hole. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter on the hustle play. There's Tillman. Jump stop. Can't get the shot. Gets it back. He'll drive right side to Jaquan Jones. Now Brandon Coffey pulls up from the free throw line. Nothing but twine. He's got 7, and the Chiefs back in the lead. It's 18-16. Down court, Bischoff to Simmons. He'll nearly lose it. And then Jarrell Tillman got tangled up with Ben Simmons. And it'll be the first foul on Jarrell Tillman. Second team foul on Wyoming Indian as Tillman leaves the game with 9 points in this first quarter. Alan Redmond in for Tillman. There's Haslam to Ben Simmons. Simmons in the lane, kicks it out left side to Haslam. 1:21 to play, first quarter, 2-point game. It's 18-16, and we'll get a travel on the play. That travel that time by Jacob Bischoff. First turnover on Rocky Mountain. 2-point game. 1:17 to play. Pass left side to Sounding Sides. Now to Alan Redmond. Redmond drives in the lane, wide open from 5 feet, and he just left it long. Rebound Bischoff. 1 minute to play, first quarter. There's Bischoff. Can't go anywhere. Kicks it back out, top of the key to Keldon Betcher. Betcher sets things up. I like these colors. Here's a steal. Cordell Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter to Brandon Coffey. Lay it up and good. That's 9 for Coffey. And they capitalize on the turnover. Chiefs lead it 20-16. 36 seconds to play, first quarter. Outside Betcher, cross court to Bischoff. Bischoff, the big knee brace on his left leg, drives left. And he'll kick it off to Betcher. Right side, Simmons. He goes to the hole and gets knocked to the ground. And man, he holds his head. I don't know if he hit his head on the floor. And he did. First foul on Jaquan Jones. Ben Simmons going to come out of the game after he shoots free throws. Brenner Moore going to come in for him. Simmons, first free throw, not good. He'll get a second as Moore comes in for Bischoff and not Simmons. Chiefs lead by 4, 18 seconds to play, first quarter. Second free throw by Simmons is good. There's a 3, Tyson Sounding Sides. He's been feeling it of late, and he knocks it down. Chiefs lead by 6. 4 seconds to play in this quarter. Here's Simmons. He'll throw up the long three at the buzzer. It does not go. Nearly flawless first quarter for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. They lead it. It's Wyoming Indian 23, Rocky Mountain 17. We'll be back after a break. This is Chiefs Nation Basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming at WYO Today on YouTube.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Welcome back. 23-17 lead here in the first quarter. As we enter the second, it's Wyoming Indians' Jarrell Tillman with 9, Brandon Coffey with 9, 3 for Tyson Soundingsides, and 2 for Jaquan Jones. Chiefs basketball, 9 first quarter points for Ben Simmons of Rocky Mountain. Here's Alan Redmond. Shot outside, Soundingsides will miss the 3, and the rebound goes to Brenner Moore. Back the other way, Simmons. Weber back in, playing with those 2 fouls. Here's an inlet pass over Minnemeyer's head, and Soundingsides with the bucket. There's Redmond outside, Soundingsides. He'll go inside, kick it out to Jarrell Tillman. Nice pass behind his back. Jarrell knocked to the ground. No call. Wow. Simmons back the other way for Rocky Mountain. Top of the key to Weber. Right side Betcher, and the inlet pass to Minnemeyer goes out of bounds, and Nate grits his teeth and looks toward the bench. Upset with that pass. Chiefs lead it 23-17 as we enter 7-minute time frame in the first half. Here's Soundingsides, nearly loses it. Ball's going to be tipped by the Chiefs, and it'll go into back court. 4th turnover on Wyoming Indian. Rocky Mountain basketball, like the brown and gold uniforms, they always have good colors to Rocky Mountain, but so do the Chiefs with their Columbia blue and white. There's Betcher from the outside, 3-pointer, not good. Rebound, Brenner Moore, and taking the ball away from him is Jarrell Tillman, and then we'll get a foul on Kilden Betcher. That'll be Betcher's first, 4th team foul on Rocky Mountain. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Tillman, right side to Redmond in the Wyoming Indian offense. Left side, Soundingsides. It'll be good. Boy, I didn't think that was going. It hit the back of the rim and bounced through. So 5 points for Tyson Soundingsides. Cross-court pass, Betcher. Now to Weber. Right side, Ben Simmons. Simmons tries the baseline, can't get it. Steal, Tyson Soundingsides to Cordell Spoonhunter. Now right side, Slowbear for the layup. Jason Slowbear, the beneficiary of that 3-on-2 break. There's Weber. Weber with the basketball. Chiefs by 10. 27-17. Wyoming Indian playing good basketball here. Here's Simmons with the one-handed drive. Not good, and Jarrell Tillman comes away with the rebound. Simmons with the try for steal. Soundingsides for 3. Not good. Rebound. Jarrell Tillman. Drive. It's good. He's fouled on the play. And that'll be the 3rd foul on Carson Weber. What a move by Tillman. And right there, Carson Weber's got to leave with those 3 fouls. 11 points for Jarrell Tillman. Timeout, Rocky Mountain. 5:28 to play, first half. It's the Chiefs, 29. The Grizz, 17.
For roads to turn slick, snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Welcome back as Darrell Tillman steps to the line. Opportunity to three-point play. Free throw is good. 12 points for Tillman. And the Chiefs' lead grows to 13. There's Ben Simmons. He'll bring it across the timeline. Find Betcher on the right wing. Tillman, great defense. Nearly steals it away from Betcher. Pass inside to Minnemeyer. Lays it up good. And we'll get a foul on Brandon Coffey. Well, actually, that one's going to go on Jaquan Jones. And so Nate Minnemeyer with his second bucket of the game. He's got 5. Opportunity at a three-point play, not good. Rebound, pulled down by Betcher. So Rocky Mountain resets their offense. Here's Simmons inside Brenner Moore, and he'll leave it short. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter to Darrell Tillman. Tillman down the lane, lays it up and good. He's feeling it. 14 points. That was, I don't even know how the ball got to the bucket, but it did. Back the other way, near steal by Cordell Spoonhunter, and then Parlene Ferris with the near steal for Wyoming Indian. He's off the bench, the freshman. As now we get for the first time Dylan Clendenin in for Brenner Moore. So Grizz basketball trailing by 13. Simmons, he'll inbound it deep to Haslam. And Haslam will set things up for the Grizz. Left side, Clendenin. Clendenin with the big beard. To Simmons, now outside to Betcher. 4:30 to play, first half. Chiefs lead it by 13. Betcher, right side, guarded by Parlene Ferris. Now in to Nate Minnemeyer, back outside. Now in to Clendenin. He throws up the wild shot, not good. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter. To Darrell Tillman. Tillman drives it right side. And Jaquan Jones tried the behind the back pass, and Haslam picked his pocket. 6 turnovers on Chiefs. And then Simmons steps out of bounds on the other end. 4th turnover on the Grizz as we'll get Bischoff coming back in. That's Jacob Bischoff for Colin Haslam. 4 minutes to play, first half. Tillman will walk the ball across the timeline. 32-19 lead for the Chiefs. And we'll get a foul on Cordell Spoonhunter away from the basketball. Legal screen, they say. First foul on Spoonhunter. So 15 foul on Wyoming Indian as Kalijah St. Clair gets ready to enter the game for the Chiefs. Bischoff to Betcher. The play is Vegas. We'll see what it is. Simmons, pass inside. Minnemeyer, shot, not good. Rebound, Brandon Coffey. Coffey with a great job on the board. Left side, Parlene Ferris. Cordell Spoonhunter sets the 3 and misses. Left it long. Rebound, Simmons. 3:20 to play. Good defense by Tillman to stop the Simmons dribble. Left side, Betcher. Now Clendenin, right side. Bischoff, outside Simmons. He wanted a 3, now he'll take it inside with the running one-hander. Ben Simmons with 13 points. I'm sorry, 11 points. Here's Brandon Coffey running one-hander. He'll miss it. Rebound, Bischoff. 2:49 to play, first half. Chiefs by 11. 32-21. Don't want to give up this lead. They've worked too hard for it. Here's Clendenin, nearly loses the ball. He'll drive inside, lay it up and good. Dylan Clendenin with the nice drive. Back the other way, here's Jarrell Tillman. Kicks it out to Parlene Ferris. Leaves the three-pointer short. Rebound Jaquan Jones to Brandon Coffey, now to Parlene Ferris. Left side, and this play is Bobcat. Here's Tillman, he'll stop, pop the long three, not good. Rebound Parlene Ferris, and the putback is good. 2 points for Parlene Ferris. And the lead back to 11. 2:05 to play first half. Here's Simmons. He walked, no call. Drops it off to Bischoff. Now right side to Betcher. Minnemeyer, left side. Simmons, long three is good. Third three of the half for Ben Simmons. And the lead is 8. And then we'll get a foul on the other end. Nope, they're going to say held ball. And the ball will go to the Grizz as we get substitutes back in. Maddox Ames and Colin Haslam. Also for Wyoming Indian for the first time, Adriano Brown and Alan Redmond. Also Kalijah St. Clair. 34-26, 8-point lead. There's Simmons, nearly walked with a basketball. Right side to Haslam, now to Ames. Back out, same spot. Simmons misses a three. And the rebound and the run by Alan Redmond. Running one shot, good for Alan Redmond. 36-26. 1:17 to play. Chiefs, Haslam across the timeline. Finds Simmons. Simmons outside. Bischoff wide open for three, not good. Rebound by Jarrell Tillman. Chiefs have numbers. Here's Tillman right down the middle. Missed the layup. And then we'll get a foul on Parlene Ferris. First foul on Ferris. We'll get Jason Slowbear going to re-enter the game. He'll replace Parlene Ferris. 10-point lead, 59 seconds to play first half. There's Haslam. Back outside to Betcher. Now Haslam, they're trying to break this press. Good passing. Simmons to Ames. Near block shot by Kalijah St. Clair. And Ames will go to the free throw line. That's the first foul on Kalijah St. Clair. 49.1 seconds to play in the first half. And here's Maddox Ames. He'll drain the free throw. Crowd seems surprised. Ames cuts the lead to 9. Ames dribbles it, eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. 4 points for Maddox Ames. And it's 36-28. Here's Slowbear, left side to Tillman. Tillman's going to drive into the middle, drops it off to Adriano Brown. And it's going to be a foul on the floor on Nate Minnemeyer. That'll be foul number 1 on Nate Minnemeyer. So Chiefs basketball. 38 seconds to play. I've got 6 team fouls on Rocky Mountain, and that's right. Pass in, gets away from St. Clair, but picked up by Brown. Back to Redmond, 34 seconds to play. Allen going up on, trying to go on Simmons, can't do it. There's Brown. Jarrell in the lane, finds Alan Redmond. He'll pull it out, drive left side, terminate his dribble, throw it cross court to Slowbear. Now Jarrell Tillman. Tillman with the 360 move, loses it. And Minnemeyer comes up with the ball to Simmons. 8 seconds to play, need to get out on him. Here's Simmons all the way to the hole. He'll knock down Kalijah St. Clair, but St. Clair was not in position. And so Simmons going to shoot free throws on the foul, the second on Kalijah St. Clair. Simmons 14 points in the first half. He's 1 for 2 at the line. And he'll shoot 2. First one, good. 36-29. 3 seconds to play in this first half. Simmons eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. Chiefs basketball, 2 seconds. Redmond deep. Oh, and he nearly got it. It was off the side of the backboard right by the rim. Halftime, Wyoming Indian 36, Rocky Mountain 30. We'll be back with a halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. This is Chiefs basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming at WYO Today on YouTube.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a gray Cadillac, coupe to bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian. When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road. Look out for pedestrians. Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now. Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health. Remember, it only takes a minute to take the survey and find out if you're a candidate for prediabetes. So take care of yourself and your health. And thanks to Wyoming Department of Health for the sponsorship of our halftime show. 36-30 ball game here as Wyoming Indian would score 23 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second. On the other side, Rocky Mountain 17 in the first quarter and 13 in the second. Wyoming Indian 36, Rocky Mountain 30 in this one. Jarrell Tillman with 14 points to lead Wyoming Indian, 16 for Ben Simmons on the other side. 4 turnovers for Rocky Mountain, 6 for Wyoming Indian in the first half. The only player in foul trouble for either team is senior Carson Weber. He's got 3 fouls. Individually for Rocky Mountain in the first half, Weber with a 3-pointer early in the game. He's got 3 points, 4 points for Maddox Ames. He's 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 16 first half points for Ben Simmons. He's got 3 threes in the game. He's 3 for 4 at the free throw line for those 16 first half points. Brenner Moore is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. He did not score. Nate Minnemeyer has 5 points. He was 1 for 3 at the free throw line. And Dylan Clendenin with 2 points in the first half. Rocky Mountain was 6 of 11 at the free throw line. For Wyoming Indian, Jarrell Tillman with 14 points for the Chiefs. He was 3 for 3 at the free throw line. He had a 3 in the first half. 2 points for Jason Slowbear, 2 points for Parlene Ferris, 9 first half points for Brandon Coffey, all those coming in the first quarter. He had a long 3 at the start of the game. 2 points for Jaquin Jones. He was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 5 points for Tyson Sounding Sides. He had that long 3 in the first quarter, and he finishes with 5 points and 2 points for Alan Redmond. Wyoming Indian 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Wyoming Indian 6 turnovers and 4 for Rocky Mountain. Carson Weber with those 3 fouls. 2 fouls for Kalijah St. Clair and 2 fouls for Jaquin Jones. Those are the only players with more than 1 for Wyoming Indian. This game, well, it's been fun to watch so far. It's got the makings of a possible 2A regional championship game here in a couple weeks. So we'll see how the second half goes. Wyoming Indian needs to keep playing mistake-free basketball against a very good Rocky Mountain team who won a state title a couple years ago. The Chiefs state title champions in 2020 and 2021. 19 and 20. They were state champions, and the following week after that, Wyoming Indian state championship, their second straight in Casper, is when things shut down at the 3A, 4A state tournament, and Wyoming Indian was the last state champion for a long time. 36-30 here, 2:24 to play, or 2:24 to go in the halftime. We'll be back. 6-point advantage for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs as they go for win number 10 on the 22-23 season.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the Wyoming Department of Health halftime show. Seniors honored today. I did not mention the senior wrestler, Jaden Blackbird. Also honored today, seniors for the Lady Chiefs. There's Mia Washke, Layla Seabearing, and Emil Posey. Senior basketball players on the boys' side, Jason Slowbear, Jaquin Jones, Kalijah St. Clair, Alan Redmond. Let's see, we had Anthony Bigknife, Kieran McQuarley, Brandon Coffey, Isaiah Burnett, Jarrell Tillman, and Cade Lincoln today for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Let's see, who is this kid? I don't know who that is. Do you? It's not on the roster. Okay, well, we tried to recognize number 25 for the Chiefs, but I'm not sure who he is. Who?
Devin
Devin Fox. Okay, Devin Fox. This has been your halftime show. It's Wyoming Indian basketball as we get started here in the third quarter. 36-30 game as Alan Redmond with the turnaround jump shot, not good. And Jason Slowbear with the near rebound, but it's picked up by Betcher. And we're underway here in the second half. Here's Haslam. Colin Haslam, left side to Carson Weber, playing with those 3 fouls. Inside pass, outside, Ben Simmons. Three-pointer is good. Simmons now with 4 threes and 19 points, and it's a 3-point game. They're going to have to put the clamps on that senior. He shoots the ball very well. There's Redmond, outside to Coffey. Brandon drives right side, drops it off to Jarrell Tillman. Tillman, right side to Jaquan Jones, who gets the baseline and then throws it away out of bounds. Turnover, Wyoming Indian. So that's turnover number 6 on Wyoming Indian. I'm sorry, turnover number 7. And it'll be Rocky Mountain basketball, who's fought back from being down fairly big in this game. At one point, it was a 10-point advantage. 36-33. Ben Simmons, 19 points, 4 threes. There's Carson Weber on the left side, playing with those 3 fouls. Back outside to Betcher, now left side to Weber. In on the blocks, Nate Minnemeyer. His turnaround shot is not good, and he'll be fouled by Alan Redmond on the play. So Nate Minnemeyer will go to the line, and he'll shoot 2. Rocky Mountain 6 of 11 at the free throw line in the first half. Minnemeyer 1 for 3 at the line. First free throw, good by Minnemeyer. He's got 6. So right now it's Ben Simmons with 19. And the next highest scorer, Minnemeyer, was 6. Second free throw on the way is good. So 1-point game. Chiefs have given up the lead here, almost. There's Jarrell Tillman. 1 point away from giving up the lead. To Brandon Coffey. Coffey guarded by Ben Simmons. In the corner, Alan Redmond. They've put Simmons on Coffey, and Coffey has not scored in a while. Timeout, Wyoming Indian, 6:16 to play, third quarter. It's Wyoming Indian 36. Rocky Mountain 35.
Stone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
Welcome back. 6:16 to play, third quarter. There's Jaquan Jones. He'll drive the lane, and we'll get a player control foul as Nate Minnemeyer stood in and took the charge from Jaquan Jones. That'll be Jones's 3rd foul, so first Chief with more than 2. 36-35, Chiefs by 1. Second team foul in Wyoming Indian as Keldon Betcher brings the ball across the timeline. Here's Betcher right side to Haslam. This game has slowed down to a snail's pace here early in the third. Weber, left side to Haslam, now Minnemeyer, Betcher. In the interior, stolen away, Alan Redmond. And then we'll get a foul in back court on Ben Simmons. That'll be the first foul on Simmons. Chiefs basketball, here's Coffey over the timeline. 5:34 to play, third quarter. Redmond, interior pass, Slowbear, turnaround shot is good. Jason Slowbear with his second bucket, and the Chiefs lead back to 3. Betcher across the timeline, gets double teamed, finds Simmons. He'll terminate his dribble in the lane to Haslam. Now Minnemeyer, and Minnemeyer walks with a basketball. Does that occasionally. 5th turnover on Rocky Mountain. Couldn't believe the call with 5:09 to play. Chiefs basketball. Coffee over the timeline, walks it. Right side to Jones in the corner. Slowbear back to Redmond. And now Tillman. Simmons with the near steal. Right side, Slowbear. 3 is good. Jason Slowbear drains it from the corner. He's got 7. And the Chiefs lead back to 6. Chiefs out in that half-court press. Here's Simmons to Betcher. Betcher in the lane, running one-hander. Rebound, Alan Redmond. He'll come up with it. Betcher went after him. Left-handed pass cross the lane to Jones. Jaquin loses the ball. Steal by Ben Simmons. Simmons down the lane, makes room for himself, misses the shot, and then Brandon Coffey fouls Simmons on the rebound. First foul on Coffey. Substitute in Brenner Moore for Rocky Mountain. Also in for Rocky Mountain is Jacob Bischoff. 4:17 to play third quarter as Cordell Spoonhunter comes in off the bench for Wyoming Indian. And Redmond will come out. 6-point game. Simmons inbounds it to Moore, back to Simmons. Outside Carson Weber, not good. Rebound Jason Slowbear. Slowbear, 5 straight points for the Chiefs. He'll get another 3 opportunity. Front of the rim, not good. Tipped out by Cordell Spoonhunter to Slowbear. And now back to Jaquin Jones. Halfway through the third, here's Slowbear in the corner. Guarded closely by Brenner Moore. Top of the key, Jarrell Tillman. Tried to hand it off in the lane and it's stolen away. And then Jarrell Tillman with the foul is coming up with the ball. Jacob Bischoff. Second foul on Tillman. And he'll sit down. Tyson Soundingside's going to sub in for Jarrell Tillman. 3:44 to play third quarter. Here's the pass to Weber. Right side on the angle to Bischoff. Rocky playing slow, deliberate basketball. Here's Weber. He'll drive in the lane. Shoots over the top. It's good. Good defense by Soundingsides. And it's a 4-point game. 5 points for Carson Weber. There's Jaquin Jones. He'll drive left side. Jaquin in the lane, surrounded by Brown and Gold. To Coffey. His turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Carson Weber. Weber back the other way. Right side, Simmons. Another 3, not good. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter. To Slowbear. Chiefs have numbers. To Jaquin. To Tyson. Lay it up and good. Tyson Soundingsides with 7. And it's 43-37. Chiefs did a great job getting out on the break that time, and they've got a lead of 6. Simmons, right side, Brenner Moore from 6. It's long. Rebound, Minnemeyer. Outside, Simmons, another 3, not good. Cordell Spoonhunter with the rebound. To Jones, Chiefs want to run. To Coffey. Coffey on the left wing, can't go anywhere, and then throws the ball out of bounds. Turnover on Wyoming Indian. Thought he was going to get Cordell Spoonhunter and did not. Chief substitute Alan Redmond will come in. Soundingsides, Spoonhunter, Slowbear, Redmond, and Coffey, the lineup for the Chiefs. Here's Brenner Moore of Rocky Mountain. Left side, Weber. Weber, jump shot in the lane is good. Carson Weber now a 7. And he makes it a 43-39 game. Chiefs by 4. 1:56 to play third. There's Coffey driving left-handed. Goes up on Simmons. Simmons going to be fouled, and he didn't believe it. Ben Simmons with his second foul, and that'll send Coffey to the line. Coffey, 9 first quarter points, will shoot 2. Brandon eyes it. Fires it and knocks it down. He's got 10. Chiefs 6 of 6 at the free throw line. Slow Bear coming out of the game. Redmond back in there for the Chiefs. Actually, Parlene Ferris back in the game. Second free throw from Coffey. Not good. And Simmons with the rebound. First miss at the free throw line today for the Chiefs. Here's Weber being hounded by Parlene Ferris. Simmons right side. Back out to Weber. Weber, top of the key, left side to Haslam. Moore posting up. Did not get the pass to Weber. Now top of the key to Simmons. Simmons will drive the right side, kick it off to Weber. Three-pointer is good. Carson Weber feeling it. He's got 7 in the quarter, 10 for the game, and it's a 2-point contest. There's sounding sides to Coffey. Brannon in the lane. They'll get Coffey with a travel, and he did. Turnover number 10 on the Chiefs. 2-point game, 1:06 to play, third quarter. Rocky Mountain basketball. 2-point game, 44-42. There's Haslam back to Simmons. Simmons across the timeline. Chiefs still trapping out near midcourt. Betcher, left side to Haslam. Now to Brenner Moore posting up on Redmond. His shot not good. Rebound by Brandon Coffey. Coffey quickly down court. In the corner, sounding sides for 3. In and out. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter. His putback is good. First points for Spoonhunter. And the Chiefs lead back to 4. Chiefs trying to press, and nobody was paying attention. There's Brenner Moore, top of the key. Left side, Simmons for 3. It's good. Second 3 of the quarter for Simmons. 46-45. To Allen Redden. 10 seconds. Redmond, left side. Kicks it out to Coffey for 3. Good! Brandon Coffey from deep at the buzzer. Wyoming Indian 49, Rocky Mountain 45. This one's shaping up to be another classic between these two rivals from Bighorn County and Fremont County. Next up on KWYW.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Welcome back. 7:46 to play, fourth quarter. Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Simmons. Top of the key. And we'll get a foul on Cordell Spoonhunter. It's going to be over the back on Nate Minnemeyer. Fourth quarter. 7:36 to play. Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Weber. 1-point game, a 4-point game, 49-45. Betcher to Simmons. Left side to Weber. Now Minnemeyer. And Haslam. Grizz being very deliberate with their offense. There's Weber, top of the key to Simmons. Chiefs have to get out on those 2 3-point shooters, Ben Simmons and Carson Weber. Back to Weber, 7:04 to play in the game. Rocky Mountain just looking for an open guy. There's Betcher. Nice pass inside, blocked shot by Tyson Sounding Sides, but he'll be fouled on the play as Ben Simmons going to go to the line. First foul on Sounding Sides. That'll be the 6th team foul on Wyoming Indian, only 2 on Rocky Mountain. And Simmons to the line. Chiefs lead it 49-45. First one, not good by Simmons. 3 for 5 at the line for Ben Simmons. He's got a game-high 22 points. Alan Redmond, Cordell Spoonhunter, Parlene Ferris, Jaquan Jones, and Brandon Coffey in the game for the Chiefs, and he'll hit the second shot. It's a 3-point game. Chiefs lead it 49-46. Jaquan Jones, right side to Brandon Coffey. Coffey around the horn being dogged. There's Parlene Ferris from the corner. He'll throw up an air ball. 3-point game. Simmons back the other way. Right side in the angle to Haslam. It's a double dribble and nobody called it. Outside Simmons. Right side Weber for 3. Not good. Ball tipped out and the Chiefs come up with it. Bodies all over the floor, including Cordell Spoonhunter. To Coffey. 6:10 to play. It's like 2 poker players betting each other. And we'll get a player control foul on the illegal screen by Alan Redmond. Moving screen. Parlene Ferris comes out and Jarrell Tillman back in the game. Jarrell had 14 at half and he's not scored since. Here's Simmons. Simmons loses the ball, stolen away by Alan Redmond. Down court, Coffey saves it in to Haslam. And then Haslam backs it out and brings it across to Carson Weber. Weber right to the hole, loses the ball out of bounds. And they're going to say the Chiefs touched it. I don't think so. And now the ref's going to get together. I think the one had more information. They talk it over. That'll get the fans riled up here inside Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. And it goes to Wyoming Indian, and Pat Winland is pissed. He's upset. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say that. Winland is very upset. Overread the call, and it's Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Coffey. He'll drive around the left side, stopped by Nate Minnemeyer to Jarrell Tillman, and this crowd getting worked up. Here's Tillman in the corner to Jaquan Jones. Outside, wide open. Redmond hits the 3. 5 points for Alan Redmond. Chiefs lead is 6. 52-46, and Winland still working on the referee. Not happy. Here's Betcher to Simmons. I didn't think anybody touched it except Weber. Here's the Euro step by Nate Minnemeyer and the layup. He's got 9. 52-48. 4:55 to play. Here's Coffey. He'll drive the left side, kick it off to Redmond, running one-hander. Alan Redmond, it's good. Redmond, 5 in a row. He's got 7. 54-48. 6-point lead for the Chiefs, 4:37 to play. There's Betcher, right side to Weber. In the corner, Ben Simmons, long 3, not good. Rebound, Jaquan Jones. Jones, down court, walks it to the top of the key. Now drives left side, and we're going to get a foul on Keldon Betcher. And he went right through that screen by Alan Redmond. Betcher's second foul as Nate Minnemeyer comes out. Minnemeyer, good game, 9 points for the Rocky Mountain Grizz. There's Jaquan Jones around the horn, drives it, not good. Rebound, put back, Cordell Spoonhunter. freshman now with 4 points. And the Chiefs with an 8-point lead with 4:05 to play. There's Alan Redmond with the steal to Brandon Coffey. Alan Redmond making plays here of late. He's earned his playing time. Here's Coffey. He'll drive the right side, or left side, kick it off to Jones. Jones quickly stopped by Betcher. 3:45 to play. No hurry if you're the Chiefs. You got an 8-point lead. Coffey drives right side, and we'll get a foul on the outside on Rocky Mountain. That one's going to go on who's it go on? Haslam's first foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on Rocky Mountain. Pass in to Brandon Coffey. Chiefs basketball, 3.5 minutes to play. There's a jump shot by Coffey. It nearly went, and we'll get a foul on Ben Simmons. So Brandon Coffey back to the line. Coffey 1 for 2. He's got 13 points. Timeout, Rocky Mountain. 3:31 to play. The Chiefs 56, the Grizz 48.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back. 3:31 to play. Extended conversation between Pat Wendland and the referees about that overridden call, but it stands. Brandon Coffey, free throw, not good. This is where you got to focus, up 8. 56-48 as Nate Minnemeyer comes back in the ball game, and leaving the game is Brenner Moore. Coffey, 1 for 3 now at the line, uncharacteristically. Coffey misses the second free throw. 2 big misses. Rocky Mountain basketball, here's Betcher. Nearly a turnover on Rocky Mountain. Carson Weber now on the outside to Betcher. Simmons posting up. Alan Redmond on him. Rocky Mountain very deliberate with their offense. Looking for that perfect shot. Here's Haslam. Can't go anywhere with it. Finds Weber from deep. Not good. Rebound Simmons, and he'll be fouled on the putback. Simmons went straight back up, and we'll get the 3rd foul on Cordell Spoonhunter. Simmons back to the line. He's got 23. 4 for 6, now 5 for 7 at the line for Ben Simmons. 24 points for the senior. 2:56 to play, second one on the way, good. 56-50, that's right where we were 20 points ago at the half. Here's Coffey, he'll drive right side, kick it off. Jaquan Jones, Chiefs basically doing the same play every time. They'll kick it out, Jarrell Tillman. Now Tillman drives around the right side, brings it to Coffey. Chiefs in no hurry. Playing keep away now from Rocky Mountain. There's Jaquan Jones. Jones dribbles left side, finds Jarrell Tillman. Tillman back out near the midcourt line. Tillman drives right side and loses the ball. And it'll go off Colin Haslam and out of bounds. And Rocky Mountain not liking that call, but that's the right call. It went off Haslam's foot. Here's the pass inside. Cordell Spoonhunter lay it up and good. Nice pass from Jarrell Tillman. 58-50. Freshman's got incredible control of his body. Great job. There's Weber. Inside 2 minutes. Chiefs by 8. Top of the key, Keldon Betcher. Complete effort. This has been one of them for the Chiefs. Here's Haslam. He'll drive in the lane. And a blocked shot by Allen Redmond. Redmond loses the ball, but it's picked up by Coffey. 1:37 to play. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. Wyoming Indian 58. Rocky Mountain 50. 1:35 to play from Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium. Hey, great ball game both ways.
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Welcome back. 1:35 to play. Chiefs by 8. It'll be Chiefs basketball. Only 5 team fouls on Rocky Mountain, 8 on Wyoming Indians. So Chiefs going to continue to hold the basketball as much as they can. Here's the pass in and the push from behind on Haslam. Second foul on Colin Haslam. 6-team foul. Next foul, Chiefs will shoot free throws. There's Jones with the basketball. He'll be pulled down by Simmons. No call. What the heck? We'll get a foul on the other side as Nate Minnemeyer hammered Cordell Spoonhunter. Second foul on Minnemeyer. Simmons took Coffey to the ground. He could have gotten 2 points for takedown. Here's Cordell. First free throw, good. Soft shot, soft touch by the freshman. We'll get Isaiah Burnett going to enter the game. He's a good free throw shooter. Burnett has hardly played in this game. And he'll replace Jason Slowbear. I'm not sure why that happened, but coach knows best. Coach trying to get Anthony Big Knife some time too. It's senior night. Second one on the way from Spoonhunter is good. Substitute, Anthony Big Knife. Replace Cordell Spoonhunter. Chiefs by 10. 1:30 to play. Now's the time when you need great defense. Here's Betcher. Big Knife cold off the bench. Also Burnett. To Weber. Rocky Mountain can't afford to stand around now as Weber not able to do much. Outside to Minnemeyer. 1:11 to play. Just what the Chiefs wanted. Here's Weber from 4. It's good. 12 points for Carson Weber. Timeout, Rocky Mountain. It's the Chiefs 60. Rocky Mountain 52.
Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at HeinzGeneralStore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Welcome back. 1:04 to play. Chiefs with an 8-point lead, and Craig Ferris trying to get some of his seniors in the game to play here as Cade Lincoln Anthony Big Knife, Kieran McCorley, and Isaiah Burnett off the bench. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Lincoln runs back and forth, inbounds it to Brandon Coffey, and Coffey will be fouled right away, and Brandon Coffey now will shoot free throws. That foul going to be number 4 on Ben Simmons. 1:02 to play. Nate Minnemeyer back in the game. Coffey to the line. Big free throws coming up. 13 points. Brandon 1 for 4 at the line. Coffey eyes it, fires it, and knocks it down. Gonna miss that left-handed free throw by the senior. He's all class. Does a great job for the Chiefs. Second one on the way, in and out. Rebound Weber. 9-point lead. Chiefs got to guard the three-point line. Near steal by Coffey. There's Minnemeyer on the inside. Rebound Simmons, and then a rebound back to Minnemeyer. 50 seconds to Ben Simmons, and then we'll get a foul on Cade Lincoln. That'll be his first. 47.7 seconds to go. Craig Ferris taking a chance, but why not? Get the seniors some PT. There's Kalijah St. Clair going to come in the game. Kalijah comes in for Brandon Coffey. Not sure who's going to dribble the basketball now, but that's all right. I like this. 5 seniors on the floor. Here's Simmons' free throw. Not good. Rebound by Isaiah Burnett. And Cade Lincoln will be fouled in backcourt with 40.6 seconds to play. Foul's going to go on Bischoff, his first. Minnemeyer coming back in for Rocky Mountain. And Bischoff sits down. So Cade Lincoln to the line. Chiefs with a 9-point advantage. Lincoln, first free throw, not good. Rebound pulled down by Betcher to Carson Weber. 35 seconds to play. Left side, Simmons, long three, not good. And the ball comes out to Ben Simmons, and we'll get a foul on Isaiah Burnett. His first. It'll be the 10th team foul on Wyoming Indian. 9-point advantage, 26.8 seconds to play as Simmons steps to the line. Free throw is good. He'll get a second. 8-point lead now as Bischoff comes in for Minnemeyer. Simmons, free throw, good. 7-point advantage for the Chiefs. There's the pass in. Tipped out of bounds by Haslam. It's Kieran McCorley the Bass was intended for. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's McCorley with the ball out of bounds. He'll inbound it. Stolen away by Weber. He'll lose it off his foot. Back to Weber, lay it up and good. 14 for Weber. 19.8 seconds to play. It'll be a timeout. Chiefs 61, Rocky Mountain 56. We'll be back.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines! From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership.
Welcome back. 19.8 seconds to play. It's Wyoming Indian basketball. Isaiah Burnett with the ball out of bounds. A whole senior lineup here as the Chiefs get it in toward Anthony Big Knife, and the ball will be tipped out of bounds by Betcher. We'll get Ben Simmons back in the game. Burnett again with the ball out of bounds. Ball's going to come to Cade Lincoln, and he'll be immediately fouled with 17 seconds to play. So Lincoln with a chance at more free throws. That'll be the third foul on Colin Haslam. So Lincoln with the opportunity. He's 0 for 1 at the line. He'll get 2 shots as that's team foul number 10. First one, good. Big free throw by Cade Lincoln. That makes it a 2-possession game. Lincoln, another big free throw coming up. 62-56. Next one, not good. Rebound to Isaiah Burnett. Then he'll lose it to Ben Simmons. Simmons down court in the corner. Bischoff, three-pointer is good. Timeout, Rocky Mountain. 3-point game, 8.4 seconds to play. Wyoming Indians 62. Rocky Mountain 59. We'll be back.
There's 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Welcome back. 8.4 seconds to play. Chiefs have put their starters back in the contest. 3-point lead here by Wyoming Indian. It's 62-59. Right now you got to get the ball inbounds, and then you've got to hit free throws. So we got 4 substitutes in the game. And is he going to let Slowbear come in off the bench? He does. So 5 substitutes for Wyoming Indian. Jaquan Jones, Brandon Coffey, Jarrell Tillman, Alan Redmond, and Jason Slowbear. And the pass in to Coffey with 6.9 seconds to play. You hit a free throw, the game's over. Still a game, and Ben Simmons going to foul out. 6.9 seconds to play. So that eliminates 1 3-point shooter. 3-point game. It's going to have to be Carson Weber or Bischoff. He just hit a 3-pointer. First free throw is good. And that may do it, as Coffey now with 15 points. Brandon back to the line and hits both. So timely free throw shooting by Brandon Coffey. 6.9 seconds to go. No fouls, guys. Here's Weber across the timeline. NBA 3. That's good at the buzzer. And that'll do it. Wyoming Indian. Calculated risk. They hold on. They win by 2. It's Wyoming Indian 64. Rocky Mountain 62. Chiefs win on senior night. Congratulations to all the seniors. Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs and Wyoming Indian. What a game. It was fun. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket post-game show coming up next on KWYW.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back. Final score, Wyoming Indians 64, Rocky Mountain 62, and I'm joined here on the post game by two of the seniors on this squad, Alan Redmond and Jarrell Tillman. And guys, hey, it feels pretty good to win on senior night, huh? All right, I'm going to take my headset off. I'm going to hold it like a microphone, all right? All right, here we go. So Alan Redmond, last two games, man, you've been playing, bringing the ball. Hey, how's it been feeling?
It feels good, just, trying to get the team going again and leave the past from behind us, It's a new, almost feels like a new season or something like that, It feels like a fresh start, so yeah.
Hey, big three-point shot tonight out there. Great defense. You guys had to dog their two three-point shooters.
Yeah. They got some pretty good players, Been playing them since we're freshmen, and I feel like we know what to do against them, and we just want to work.
Hey, you might see them again in the regional tournament. You gonna be ready?
Of course.
All right. Hey, congratulations. All right, Tillman, Jarrell Tillman comes out here. They're waiting for pictures, but we'll just talk for a while, all right? Hey, you were hot tonight coming out, hitting shots. What's it feel like, your final home game here?
Well, I don't know, man. It's been a blessing to play for the Chiefs, and once a Chief, always a Chief, but I just want to keep my head up because I know I had some bad stretches down, bad games, but I just kept my head up, kept my composure, kept being a great teammate, and I know, some of my teammates get mad at me sometimes, but I still love them no matter what because we all fight, and at the end of the day, it's all love between all of us.
10th win of the season. You guys had to scrap for this one.
Wait, what?
You had to fight for this one.
Oh, yeah, we had to fight for this one. My bad, but yeah, we had to fight for this one. It was just because it was senior night, we didn't want to get all big-headed. We just wanted to come out and perform like how we always do. So that's what we wanted to contribute as a team and win as a team.
You guys have a big road trip next week going to Cameron Big Piney.
Yeah, well, it's really hard to win there, and it's a hard environment just to play in. So it's either way, we're gonna go out and play hard and play to our full potential.
All right, Jarrell, congratulations.
Arlene and Silas, if you're watching this, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are okay, and I know you guys are okay. I'll call you later.
All right, good job. That's Jarrell Tillman, senior on this team. We'll get Craig Ferris joining us here on the post game. Hey, big win for the Chiefs, 64-62 over the Rocky Mountain Grizz tonight. Let's see if we can get Craig Ferris. We'll see here on the post game. Hey, Coach Ferris, leave him alone. He's Brand X, Randy Tucker, and so trying to steal my interview. Hey, I'm not unplugging anything tonight. We're gonna have a good interview, Coach. Hey, you guys were in control of this game most of the way, and I know you wanted to get your seniors some playing time there in the end, and that's got to it's got to get nervous there in the end. But hey, they came in, they hit a couple free throws, and helped you maintain the lead.
Yeah, senior night is one of those nights where there's just so many things happening, so many distractions, so many things that need to happen, right? It worked, lined up for us tonight. Got to get everybody in. I wish Devin could have played, but he's out with that ankle injury and stuff. But hey, I'm pretty proud of the guys. Like you said, under control. That's one of the biggest things that we've been focusing on since Christmas break, was making sure we're not helter-skelter, just all over the place, panic mode, keeping ourselves composed, understanding, okay, we need to get a bucket. Let's work this offense and try to get ourselves a good open shot, a good look at the basket.
Well, in my opinion, this is the most complete game you guys have played in about 3 years.
Man, to beat a team like Rocky Mountain, that's what needed to happen for us. And, I'm really glad it's starting to happen now, this time of the year. We got, 2 games next week, 2 big conference games next week. We need to get both of those to lock up that 1 seed. But, this right here is just a confidence builder for all of us going into that next weekend.
Well, so much to overcome the last 3 years, and I don't want to beat a dead thing at this point, but at the same time, to come back and play a full season this year and see the joy, really, the joy in everyone in Chiefs Nation.
Man, you don't know, you do not understand how heartwarming and how comforting it is to have people in our gym again. You know, not worrying about limitations, not worrying about tickets, just having fans here, kids here, people here. You know, everybody coming to one place and just cheering. It's been a long time since we've heard the chants and the cheers and all this stuff. So I'm really happy. I'm really glad the direction we're going in right now with our fans, with our community, with everything. You know, we still got to be safe, but I'm happy on the direction we're going.
Hey, big award tonight, Chiefs Fan of the Year, and you know, it gave me some goosebumps through the years when I got it. But Alfred Redmond Sr., probably one of the biggest longtime fans of this program ever, and so to be able to give him the award tonight was huge.
You know, without Alfred, there's no this. There's no, you know, he's the one who set the stage. He's the one who built the foundation. He's the one who pointed everybody in the right direction, and you know, it was just a no-brainer. You know, we've been noticing he's been coming to games and stuff, and you know, we've honored him with naming our gym after him because you know he's the man. He's the one who helped me get my career going, and hopefully I'm filling the shoes that he's left behind for me, and we're really proud of our kids and everybody who chose and picked him. He looked nice and comfortable over on that couch. That was a good idea on Ethete Moss's part, so hopefully it's something we can keep going with it.
So is that Coach Moss's couch from her house or what?
No. I think we borrowed it from the library, so we made sure we put a nice blanket on there for him and stuff. So hopefully he enjoyed the game. Hopefully he, everybody recognized his accomplishment and you know the type of person he is and what he's actually done for our community. You know.
Well, you've got a couple weeks left. You got 3 regular season games left, and next week, I mean, hostile territory. If there is a definition, it's going to Big Piney and Kemmer with a lot on the line next week.
Yeah, you know, that's going to be the pressure right there. That's pressure on us. That's pressure on them. You know, Kemmer's sitting right there at the bottom, but they're just as dangerous as a team as anybody in our conference. You know, I know they've lost the 3 games, but you know, the way they played us and as hard as they play, you know, it's going to be a battle down there. And then everybody knows about Big Piney. You know, if you can win in Big Piney, you're doing some good things. So they play hard. That coach down there has them doing some really good things, and you know, we'll get prepared and see what we can muster up this weekend.
Regional's only 3 weeks away. Still feel like you guys have some things to learn?
You know, there is, but as a coach, you know, I can sit here and pick apart what we did, what we've been doing the last couple of weeks, but what I'm really proud of is how we played these last 2 games. The guys really came together. The guys really got focused. They brought it. You know, we talked about being energized. We talked about being we called it being a dog. You know, being that dog that's just not afraid of anything, that runs out there and barks at whoever, you know, bullies their way through things and just this fights every possession to get things done. I think we did that the last couple of games because, you know, playing in Shoshone, that's not a hard place. That's a very hard place to win. And then playing against Rocky Mountain, you know, they ranked all the time. You know, their coach is really good, has them playing discipline. So hopefully this builds our confidence. We can keep going, climbing out of this one.
Said it Thursday night during the broadcast, but you could end up playing either of these 2 teams this week in the first round at regionals, and that'll be a challenge playing any of those teams out of the Northwest.
You know, you look at the all the West teams and their schedules and their records right now, and everybody's right around 500. That's because everybody's that good. You know, usually you got like your 1 or 2 teams that's just dominating everybody and everybody else trying to catch up. This is going to be, I would buy your tickets now for regionals because it's going to be some fun games. It's going to be some exciting games. It's going to be some intense games. So, you know, if we can keep rolling like we've been, keep our confidence level up, keep shooting the way we've been shooting, we should give ourselves a chance.
I just wanted to ask you one more thing. When are we going to get those 20s up there for state champions?
You know, I keep getting on our athletic director and our Nate, our football coach about that. You know, we're missing 2 balls up there, one for the girls, one for the boys. So I'm gonna have to get that going before next year for sure.
Well, you need to bring that. I mean, that's something to be proud of. The girls need to get 20 and 21 up there.
We've been on them. So I'll keep being the squeaky wheel in that situation.
Coach, congratulations. Hey, it was a lot of fun this weekend.
It was really proud of the guys, really proud of the coaching staff. You know, everybody from our freshmen to our JVs. I don't think we lost the game this weekend. It's been a while since we've done that, so good job.
All right, we'll see you next weekend, Friday night in Kemmer.
Let's work. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Welcome back. Click It or Ticket postgame show. Final stats. First for the Rocky Mountain Grizz. They would score 32 points in the second half. Wyoming Indian would score 28. Halftime score was 36-30, so the Chiefs needed every one of those points to win this one today on senior night. Wyoming Indian improves to 10-8 overall, and Rocky Mountain falls to 9-7. We could very well see these two teams, both boys and girls, playing each other in a couple weeks in Riverton. For Rocky Mountain, 17 points today for Carson Weber. Good to see him back on the floor. He scored 14 of those in the second half to rally the Rocky Mountain Grizz. 4 points for Maddox Ames, 3 points for Jacob Bischoff. 27 points today for Ben Simmons. He was outstanding all day long. Brenner Moore played, did not score. He was 0 for 2 at the line. 9 points for Nate Minnemeyer and 2 points for Dylan Clenenden. Clenenden with those 2 points. For Wyoming Indian, 14 points for Jarrell Tillman. 7 today for Jason Slowbear. Tillman had a 3. Slowbear had a 3. 2 points for Parlane Ferris. 16 points today for Brandon Coffey, our player of the game. Today, Brandon Coffey. Also, player of the game today, Alan Redmond, just playing outstanding basketball today. 8 points today for Cordell Spoonhunter off the bench. Did an outstanding job in that second half. All 8 came in the second half. 2 points for Jaquan Jones. Big defense all night for the senior. Tyson Soundingsides was 7. He had a 3 in the ball game. Also, Coffey with a 3 at his first shot of the game. 1 point for Cade Lincoln and 7 points for Alan Redmond. Our Papa Murphy's player of the game today is Brandon Coffey. Our Gatorade player of the game today is Alan Redmond, and we'll have those awards for them next week. Congratulations to Wyoming Indian on senior night. Beats Rocky Mountain 64-62. That has been your Click It or Ticket postgame show. Thanks to the players. Thanks to Coach Ferris for coming out for the postgame interviews. Hey, we'll see you next week. We'll be in Kemmer on Friday night, and then we'll be in Big Piney on Saturday. It's heading over the mountain into hostile territory. Hey, thanks for joining us for more Wyoming Indian basketball today on KWYW. I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful Wyoming weekend. Hey, it's nice to see warmer temperatures. Hey, we'll see maybe some snow going away very soon. Have a wonderful Wyoming weekend.
Investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
From the field to the court, to the pool, and beyond. Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a Crow Cadillac, coupe to bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing.
Walk on a pathway instead of the road. Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone. Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander.